Van Dyke Mortgage, we started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that, and I don't know if that always happens in our world.
Hello, this is Dmitry, the Russian hacker. Please disregard the following message from CatchMark Technologies. It will make my life easier. Thank you.
If you own a business today, that business is exposed to digital risk. Data privacy, compliance, and of course, cyber attack risks are just a few that you may need to manage. If you don't have the staff or internal expertise to help mitigate the risks your organization faces, call CatchMark Technologies at 616-384-4616.
So once I started brewing, I fell in love with the industry, the people of the industry, and just how craft beer brings people together. The community has really accepted us, and really we made this place to create our clubhouse pretty much, where we want to hang out and we have the beers we want to drink and the stuff we want to do, and we really hope that the community would just be of that same mindset and want to come here too and have fun, and they sure have.
Connectivity is the glue that binds all digital solutions. Without connectivity, hardware becomes useless, software is inefficient, and smart solutions turn dumb. Alexa! The CatchMark Connectivity Service Team are experts at delivering the dynamic solutions and connectivity that businesses need. Whether your business needs structured cabling, networking, or connected solutions such as digital audio and video camera systems, CatchMark can get you connected. Shoot us a call at 616-384-4616, visit our website at catchmarkit.com, or stop into one of our offices in Grand Rapids or Whitehall.
You have a lot of choices when it comes to insurance companies, so let me help you narrow them down. Hi, I'm Jenna Potts, your local Farm Bureau insurance specialist with the Durga Insurance Group. We are a company dedicated to serving only Michigan. We know you, we understand you, we protect you. All of us at the Durga Insurance Group live and work right in this area, so we're always nearby. Local agent, local service, and local savings. Come and see us today or visit our website, durgainsurancegroup.com, to find out more.
Hi, West Michigan. I'm David Dusenberry, and I'm your real estate advisor. If you're thinking about buying or selling a house, now is the time. The market is hot. Give me a call. We'll set something up and figure out what's best for you. 231-670-6253.
Hey, did you hear? CatchMark offers digital media services. CatchMark Web Services offers website and media content to help grow your business. Our web service team can help you design, develop, and implement custom websites that are search engine optimized. We also produce videos and media presentations that engage and communicate with your target audiences. We define, develop, and execute the most efficient plan to reach your audience. Shoot us a call at 616-384-4616, visit our website at CatchMarkIT.com, or stop into one of our offices in Grand Rapids or Whitehall.
Van Dyke Mortgage, we started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that, and I don't know if that always happens in our world.
Hello, this is Dmitry, the Russian hacker. Please disregard the following message from CatchMark Technologies. It will make my life easier. Thank you.
If you own a business today, that business is exposed to digital risk. Data privacy, compliance, and of course, cyber attack risks are just a few that you may need to manage. If you don't have the staff or internal expertise to help mitigate risks your organization faces, call CatchMark Technologies at 616-384-4616.
So once I started brewing, I fell in love with the industry, the people of the industry, and just how craft beer brings people together. The community has really accepted us, and really we made this place to create our clubhouse pretty much, where we want to hang out and we have the beers we want to drink and the stuff we want to do, and we really hope that the community would just be of that same mindset and want to come here too and have fun, and they sure have.
Connectivity is the glue that binds all digital solutions. Without connectivity, hardware becomes useless, software is inefficient, and smart solutions turn dumb. Alexa! The CatchMark Connectivity Service Team are experts at delivering the dynamic solutions and connectivity that businesses need. Whether your business needs structured cabling, networking, or connected solutions such as digital audio and video camera systems, CatchMark can get you connected. Shoot us a call at 616-384-4616, visit our website at CatchMarkIT.com, or stop into one of our offices in Grand Rapids or Whitehall.
You have a lot of choices when it comes to insurance companies, so let me help you narrow them down. Hi, I'm Jenna Potts, your local Farm Bureau insurance specialist with the Durga Insurance Group. We are a company dedicated to serving only Michigan. We know you, we understand you, we protect you. All of us at the Durga Insurance Group live and work right in this area, so we're always nearby. Local agent, local service, and local savings. Come and see us today or visit our website, durgainsuranceGroup.com, to find out more.
Hi, West Michigan. I'm David Dusenberry, and I'm your real estate advisor. If you're thinking about buying or selling a house, now is the time. The market is hot. Give me a call. We'll set something up and figure out what's best for you. 231-670-6253.
Hey, did you hear? CatchMark offers digital media services. CatchMark Web Services offers website and media content to help grow your business. Our web service team can help you design, develop, and implement custom websites that are search engine optimized. We also produce videos and media presentations that engage and communicate with your target audiences. We define, develop, and execute the most efficient plan to reach your audience. Shoot us a call at 616-384-4616, visit our website at catchmarkit.com, or stop into one of our offices in Grand Rapids or Whitehall.
And good evening, everyone. John Russell along with Cal Van Single as we are getting set for the men's version of the Cincinnati Muskegon rivalry here, as it'll be the Risers taking on the Swerve of Cincinnati. And the ladies didn't fare too well, Cal. 9-2. They wind up losing to a very, very talented professional soccer team.
You can kind of tell who was the professional team that had been playing for years.
Right.
Who was the team that was building, trying to get better, trying to improve year after year here, but up-and-coming team. And you could see that in Muskegon. Cincinnati just dominated on the offensive and defensive end, forced a lot of turnovers, but they got a lot of shots on goal. And when they did, a lot of them went in.
Last time we were here, we had games on Friday and Saturday. It was Cleveland defeating the Risers by the score of 8-5 on Friday night, the 7th of January. And then on the 8th, what a wild one that was. That was a lot of fun to call. Risers defeating Chicago by the score of 11-10.
Yeah, I remember that 21 points, 21 scores throughout that contest, so that was a lot. And looking forward to this game here tonight. I was just watching a young man out here from Cincinnati balancing a ball on his head for an extended period of time, and I was thinking, well, John Russell and we can do that with a donut without a problem. Oh, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, we put a donut up there, and of course, they're probably going to grab and eat it pretty quick, but.
Well, the Risers after that when they wound up going on the road, they lost to Cleveland 10-5 and to Chicago 14-4. So the road's not been good to them. So they're hoping that some home cooking takes care of things tonight against Cincinnati. Cincinnati comes in 0-2 in the conference. They've only played 2 games. Such a discrepancy in how many games have been played. Muskegon leads the conference with 6 wins, or 6 wins, 6 games, 2 wins and 4 losses. And Cleveland has only played 3 games, but they won all 3 of their games for first place.
You know, you kind of got to wonder, John, maybe those were COVID-related. That's why they only have a couple of games, or maybe that was travel-related. And who knows? Because normally you would think all the teams would be within 1 tops, 2 games of each other as far as games played. But who knows here?
Individual performers for Muskegon. Ryan Zietlow has been on a tear. He's among the leaders in scoring in the league. 11 goals, 1 assist for 12 points. Had 4 goals in that game against Chicago. He was fun to watch. Miguel Flores, Coco Flores, one of the local favorites here. Muskegon boy Zietlow from Spring Lake. Flores excites the crowd here. He's got 9 goals on the season, 2 assists for 11 points. And then the import from England, Adam Knight, just limited playing time here. 3 goals for 3 points, and then a whole host of folks with 1 goal apiece. The goaltenders tonight, it's going to be interesting to see Corey Wisenhunt among, I think, leading the league in save percentage for the Cincinnati Swerve. Meanwhile, Connie Mayumbu is up near the leaders as well. So you're looking at a game tonight, Cal, where you got some classic goaltenders here. and it should be a pretty interesting match.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to this game here tonight. Is that we're getting closer to game time, and good goalies, that relates to good defense.
Right.
Also, defense usually wins games, it wins championships.
Sure.
So looking forward to this. A nice crowd starting to fill in. A lot of people over on the other side. Was it Rad Dad's, the restaurant over there? That was full, and I kind of walked over there. Seen some wonderful looking chips and cheese with nachos. Thinking I got to come back and get some of that.
You got the big pretzel, right?
Yeah, I got the pretzel with 3 gallons of salt.
Yeah.
There were 3 pounds of salt on. I got the salty pretzel. If they would have said it was a salty pretzel, I might not have got that. But yeah, if you're a salt lover, come here and get the pretzels. You'll be happy.
Meanwhile, I tried Teddy Spaghetti, who runs the concessions here as well. I tried their fried ravioli.
How was
it?
The
marinara, fantastic. Had that last time we were here as well. So eventually we'll get all of the food sampled, I'm sure.
Yeah,
so
yes, we will. We'll have it surrounded.
We'll have to write a book on the eateries here at the Mercy Health Arena.
Well, if you've ever studied the Bible or gone through that, you will notice that there's some radical names in there. And there's some names out here my partner gets to call tonight. Of course, some of them we know. But Akani Mayumbo and Aldoni Mendez.
Actually, he won't be here tonight, I'm understanding.
Okay, yeah, it can't be Jim Smith as a guy that's not. Yeah. And we got Franco Calabrese.
Yep.
Franco here tonight?
Yeah, he is here tonight.
Right. And Elmaden Zukic.
Yeah, he's not here.
Okay, William Guerrero.
Yeah.
One of your favorites, Tachi Yamada.
Yeah.
Is he playing?
From Hiroshima, Japan, yeah.
Yeah, of course he's in there.
I will be able to spot him, I'm quite sure.
Yeah, and then we have Fibo Arriaga.
Oh, he's not here tonight.
Oh.
Thank goodness. Not nothing personal, it's just it's a tougher name to say.
Yep. And Kawe Leavera?
Yeah, he's not here either.
He's not here neither. And Ifutu Roti. Roti?
No, Coach Ben Ritzma said quite a few injuries. I think he said he had 6 injuries tonight.
Oh, wow.
So,
okay.
Yeah, you got. You want me to tell you who is here?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I'll just cruise along.
Okay.
I was just kind of doing the name thing. You know, just killing a little bit of time here before it's.
They did get an import from France, Paris, France. His name is Boris Nguela.
Where's Boris?
Boris is number 22 tonight.
Boris Hugella? Or just Gella?
Nguela.
Boris Nguela?
Yeah.
There's no I in that.
That's, well, the N is like N. Nguela.
Oh, I have an H. That's where I got confused.
Oh, okay.
You have an N?
Yeah.
I have an H. See where I'm confused here?
Oh, you're confused anyhow.
Well, yeah, and this is even more confusing.
Right, yeah.
So you have an N.
Yeah, Nguela. At least that's what they said when they spelled it phonetically, so. He was one of the hard pronunciations that did make it tonight. So actually the hard pronunciation guys were kind of easy on us tonight. They're taking the night off. So looks like we're going to get set for our starting lineups here tonight and the pregame presentation with the one and only Lee Andrews. Let's take it down to him.
So Credit Union first quarter dance cam. The Mackenzie Price second quarter video. Not video, but trivia question. We also have our concession stand, our team store, so make sure you visit our team store and concession stands, and we have a new feature tonight. At the conclusion of our game, we will be selecting the 3 Riser stars of the game. So Risers fans, enjoy the game, have fun, be loud, and enjoy Risers soccer. Now, team introductions are coming up, and opening kickoff will be right around the corner.
All right, well, I thought that was going to be the big moment. So
hey, there you go, thinking again.
But anyhow, we got a chance to have Lee kind of lay out the plan for tonight. Tell you what a group of, I see kids running up on the concourse here, and just as we said when we were talking to Ben Ritzma, man, just neat to have. Just neat to have that, have those folks come in. Looks like we are going to get our starting lineup.
Number 4, Tyler Washington. Number 7, Vincente Zapata. Number 8, Manny AJ. Number 9, Anders Mikkelsen. Number 10, Christian Montoya. Number 11, Miguel Rijos. Number 19, Sosa Black. Number 20, Jacob Peters. Number 22, Eric Moser. Number 23, Andy Marbon. Number 27, Abe Kana. And goalkeeper, Corey Wisenhunt, number 99. The assistant coach is Mark Litton, and the head coach of the Swerve is Craig Rodas.
John? Oh. There's some men down there. Them boys are big. Kind of waiting here for those starting lineups.
Yeah. You do one, and then all of a sudden we got apparently.
Yeah, so we've been kind of just patiently waiting, telling John here while we're waiting.
Right.
Tell you what, those guys from Cincinnati, they are men.
Yeah.
There's some big boys in that starting line or in the lineup here tonight for Cincinnati. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Must be the 1 minute mark, as I think is what it's at.
Must be what it is. We'll try this again.
Risers fans, it's a beautiful night for indoor soccer in Muskegon. We want it to be loud in Mercy Health Arena for the entire game. So Risers fans, are you ready? Then it's time to get on your feet, put your hands together and welcome your Muskegon Risers. From Johannesburg, South Africa, goalkeeper number 1, Akani Mayambu. From Grand Rapids, Michigan, number 2, Henry Speed. From all the way from Muskegon, Michigan, number 6, Brandon Edwards. From Spring Lake, Michigan, number 8, Ryan Seatlow. From Kentwood, Michigan, number 12, Franco Calabrese. From Cleveland, Ohio, number 13, Steve Merker. From Hiroshima, Japan, number 14, Tashi Yamada. From Sunshine Coast, Australia, number 15, Corne Bashaw. From Granville, Michigan, number 16, Patrick Beal. From Wakefield, England, number 19, Adam Knight. From Muskegon, Michigan, number 20, Ryan Wagenmaker. From Paris, France, number 22, Forrest Nguela. From Muskegon, Michigan, number 28, Miguel Flores. Also from Muskegon, Michigan, number 68, Michael Schmidt. From Grand Rapids, Michigan, number 94, Moses Crawford. Your athletic trainer is John McLeave, and your Risers head coach is Ben Ritzema. Let's hear it for your Muskegon Risers. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we honor our country and the brave men and women serving in the armed forces throughout the world with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, there you have it. Both teams on the field, and we're getting set for this matchup between the Muskegon Risers and the Cincinnati Swerve. Cincinnati looking for their first win, only playing 2 games, 0-2 on the season. They've scored 11 goals, give up 17. Muskegon Risers 2-4 on the season. They have scored 40 goals and give up 16. 2-game losing streak. They want to snap that here, obviously, tonight.
They've scored 40 and only given up, did you say 16?
16, yeah.
Wow, and they still are 2-4.
2-4, yeah. That's kind of,
my goodness.
Got to figure that out, huh?
That's a head scratcher, if you know what I mean.
Right.
That is a head scratcher. Captain's meeting at midfield, coin flip.
Good crowd coming, still arriving in here. Yeah. Still plenty of room for you here at the Mercy Health Arena.
Michael, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Want to send, again, our shout-outs to CatchMark crew here.
Michael Schmidt's captain out here, one of the captains here for the Muskegon Risers. Yeah, nice crowd here tonight.
Bill Mann and Jesse King from CatchMark, and then we got the PCN Productions, and of course our sponsors who make this all possible here.
Van Dyke Mortgage, North Grove Breweries. So waiting to get underway here.
Long meeting by Ben Ritzma. Had an opportunity to talk to him halftime of the ladies game. West Michigan Christian product. He's coached at different levels, obviously high school. Spent some time over at Reese Puffer. Coached coached a number of these guys that have played for the Risers. I believe he's the only coach that the Risers have ever known, I think, in their 9 years existence.
Yes, sir.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. We have a halftime guest, don't we, coming up? Is that Michael Schmidt?
It's going to be Matt Schmidt.
Matt Schmidt. Why did I say Mike? Matt Schmidt. So look forward to that. John, could you turn me up just a little bit, please? Thank you. Thank you.
All right. It's going to be, I believe it'll be Cincinnati putting it in play first. Looks like number 27. That would be Abe Canna, kicking it back into the defensive end. Ball is dumped into Muskegon's end, and back quickly comes Muskegon. This is Michael Schmidt kicking it over to Brandon Edwards. Edwards works over left side, bringing it to midfield. Back to Edwards. Edwards kicks it back to Franco Calabrese.
Good job of controlling the offense here so far, about 30 seconds in.
Schmidt down in the corner. And Cincinnati trying to get out of their own zone. Pushed down by Schmidt, got away with it. Got an injured Cincinnati player. That is Canna on the floor.
Yeah, Schmidt kind of hit him from behind. Hit him hard.
This is Edwards now. Cross midfield, gets it up to Mario Flores. Coco Flores has it, kicks it off, tries to get it off the board, but he's all over the place, and Muskegon's still staying in control. They're almost like Cincinnati was in the girls' game, right?
Yeah, that's right. Tell you what, they got a minute straight here where they've controlled on their offensive end. Good job by them so far.
With the ball now is number 22. That is Boris Nguela from France.
No shot attempt yet, but man, they're a minute 20 now controlling the ball. Good job.
Dumps it down in the corner to Crawford. Crawford tries a header, and now he's going to kick it off the glass here, and it's fielded by Corey Wisenhunt.
Yeah, they had a 125. They kept it in that offensive end.
13:33 left here in the first quarter. And now a kick and a score by number 22. That is Eric Moser. Man, one shot, one goal. The play was all the way, most of it in the Cincinnati end. And Cleveland comes down for one shot and winds up getting on the board here 1-0 with at the 13:28 mark of the first period.
I think Akani got blocked by his own player. I don't think he's seen it coming. They got screened. Yeah, thank you.
Here comes Crawford now, bringing the ball up the field. Kicks it actually in the zone. Now it's going to go out of bounds.
Still going to be Reiser's ball.
Have to chase it down. Got to be a throw for the kids, right? Get a chance to handle a soccer ball, right?
Unless it comes at them 90 miles an hour upside their head when they don't see it coming.
Ryan Zietlow puts a shot right on their leading scorer and a save. And here comes a quick release by Cincinnati off the glass. The shot is missed. Header there by Cincinnati trying to keep it in. And they do.
3 headers in a row.
I know, and that's now a header for Muskegon. That is Merker. Steve Merker now. He is kicking and he scores! Upper right corner of the net, Merker.
And that will be his second of the season.
Drove in from the left side. Had a couple of risers either side. Decided to take it himself. Took it up top shelf. Upper left side, getting it past Corey Wisenhunt. And we are tied at 1 with 12:54 left here in this first quarter.
Merker doing a nice job of splitting 2 guys, get to the, down there and just buries that on a blistering hard shot.
This is Tenuta, Mariano Tenuta for the Swerve. Ball. This is Schmidt working hard against.
And we're going to have a penalty on Schmidt with a pull down.
Had Schmidt and Montoya going at it hot and heavy.
Yeah, I tell you what, they were battling, were they not?
Yeah.
Cincinnati ball on in the Muskegon end, John.
Manny AJ kicks it back over to Tenuta. Tenuta back to AJ in the defensive zone. 1-1 here. 12:34 left in this first quarter.
Well, Cincinnati having a hard time getting it into their end. Oh, the keeper's way out here now.
Wisenhunt, yeah, he knocks it down into the Muskegon zone, and then a header by number 23. That's Eric Marbin. Heads it out of bounds.
Keeper's out there. He was coaching out, telling guys which way to move, where to go.
This is Crawford with the ball. Moses Crawford, he's exciting. Saw him here last time. Ball intercepted. Swerve in the front court going down. Might get a tripping call here on Muskegon.
Still going to be Cincinnati ball.
And we got a Swerve player slow to get up. In fact, he's not up yet. He's on the near boards here. Was tripped up by number 15. That would be Corney Bashoff. Ooh. And this does not look good at all. Can't put any, this is Vicente Zapata. He cannot put any weight at all on that right foot.
Yeah, kind of
right
skipping
leg.
off, isn't he?
Yeah. So we'll see if we see him again. All right, it's going to be Swerve kicking it in.
Got a Mercy Health trainer there to look at him.
Over right side, this is Washington, Tyler Washington battling. And the ball comes out. Gets it over to Nguana.
Look, these guys are fast.
Oh, they are. Coming down with the shots, number 19, and that is Adam Knight.
And we had a shot just missed.
Muskegon with the ball. And Guella gets it over to number 12, that's Calabrese. And Guella works it back to Flores.
Flores is the one that had that shot from that right side.
And Guella now kicks it into the offensive zone, but it's taken back by Cincinnati.
Turn over here by Muskegon. Long pass.
Over in the corner, banging around. Flores is banging around with number 27. That's Kenna.
You know, one thing, if it's hockey, John, you got pads on.
Right.
Man.
Mosier has it. Puts up a shot. Oh, diving, sprawling save by Mayumbu. And here comes a header try, and that's missed. And back. Another shot and a goal. Number 27. That's going to be Kenneth. Kenneth on the goal for Cincinnati at the 11:10 mark of the first quarter. 2-1, Cincinnati on top. Man, that's how fast your fate kind of changes here, Cal.
Oh my goodness! First of all, Connie with that first save, diving. I mean, sprawled out like a gazelle. A beautiful save. Then that other one just kind of stuck right in there past him.
Comes Cincinnati now coming back. This is number 23, Marben. Marben at midfield. Kicks it over and back into his own zone to Tenuta. Little header.
Yeah, redirect.
Over to the left side.
Oh, that ball's still spinning.
Yeah. Miguel Rios bringing it all the way back into the defensive zone.
Where was he going?
And now the ball comes up. It's free. Kicked in the air. And a header there. And Cincinnati has it. Shot up high.
Hard shot.
And the ball is kicked in the air. Comes down to number 23, that's Maribin. And they work it back into the Cincinnati zone.
It's Flores, I think, down here in front of us is fast. I think if that's Flores.
Actually, that's Zietlow.
Zietlow, okay.
Works it over to number 13, and that is going to be Steve Merker. Merker's already got the goal tonight.
Merker checks off.
This is Schmidt. 10 minutes, 5 seconds left, first period, 2-1. Cincinnati on top. Schmidt now looking to set things up. Kicks it into the attack zone.
Nice pass.
He's got Henry Spies over in the corner. Comes out to Yamada. Well, almost to Yamada, but it's stolen away by the Swerve.
Nice redirect here by Cincinnati, but they almost, they got to go all the way back to reset.
Yeah. Zapata, who left hurt, is back playing now. That's good to see.
Good defense right here now by Muskegon.
This is Rios working over right side.
Beautiful cross-court pass.
Leaves it for Tenuta. Tenuta gets back midfield to AJ. Works it left side to Tenuta. In the goal crease, comes back out. And kicked to the side by Crawford. Kicked to the side again. And now it's a kick, and it was a header to knock it out.
We're going to have a penalty.
Yeah, collision between Sosa Black of the Swerve.
Penalty's going to go against Cincinnati, but we're back to live action.
This is Moses Crawford. Crawford gets it to Yamada. Yamada from Hiroshima, Japan. Kicks it back to Crawford from Grand Rapids.
Little, neighbors.
Yeah.
Subdivisions apart is all.
Works it over left side, back to Crawford, who's going to dump it in the corner, and going for it's Ryan Wagenmaker.
Oh, he tried the cross court through the center, tried to center pass.
Across the goal crease.
Yeah.
This is Yamada trying to work it down, and it comes all the way back out to number 22. That's Nguela.
They're going to reset.
Gets it over to Bashoff.
They're trying to get something going, are they not?
Yeah. Battle for it, and we're going to have a haul down called on Muskegon, I believe, number 20, Ryan Wagenmaker. Both teams changing on line on the fly here.
2-1 Cincinnati with the lead. I think that's 8:18 here with left to go first quarter.
And it's kicked by Crawford into the front zone. And this is, oh my goodness, that is Miguel Flores. And he hits it high on the right side.
How?
So Wisenhunt has been victimized high on the left side by Merker and high on the right side by Flores. But that was all set up by the defensive play by Crawford. He gets a neat assist on that one.
How did Flores get that in there? I've got no idea how he got that in there. Hey, which Flores is
Super
number?
toe, 28.
Oh, there he is.
That's like his 10th goal, I think, of the season, isn't it?
Yes.
He and Zietlow. The scoring punch, 1-2 punch for Muskegon.
Good call on that, 10.
Muskegon has the ball. They kick it back to Mayumbu. And Mayumbu is going to kick it up to number 19. That's Adam Knight. Knight now battling for it. He goes down.
He's battling hard.
And Cincinnati.
Right there, steal.
And a shot, ooh, high off the glass. Missed. But a wicked shot there by number 16. That was Patrick Beal.
And we're going to have a timeout.
Timeout is called. We will go ahead and take a timeout with the score tied at 2. You're listening to Muskegon Risers Hockey on CatchMark SportsNet.
Hello, this is Dmitry, the Russian hacker. Please disregard the following message from CatchMark Technologies. It will make my life easier. Thank you.
If you own a business today, that business is exposed to digital risk. Data privacy, compliance, and of course, cyber attack risks are just a few that you may need to manage. If you don't have the staff or internal expertise to help mitigate risks your organization faces, call CatchMark Technologies at 616-384-4616.
And we're back here having fun at the Mercy Health Arena, tied at 2 with 7:36 left here in this first quarter, Cal.
Yeah, I tell you what, this has been a lot of fun here so far in this first quarter. We got goals by Merker and also in there by Miguel Flores.
Both of them trying opposite corners, going high over Wisenhunt. He says, I need a step ladder in here, guys.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, they've been missiles too, so it's not like, you know, their keepers had a chance at them.
Yeah, they're going top shelf against him. Of course, Wisenhunt, one of the leaders in the league in save. In fact, he is, I think, the leader in the league in save percentage, and Mayumbu is right behind him.
Well, we've seen Mayumbu. Connie Mayumbu had an incredible save a little while ago. I mean, literally, their poster child for diving save.
Right.
Completely sacrificed his body, was way up in the air. Of course, then you got to land on this stuff. This is not easy. It's not soft underneath there.
And this is Cincinnati in the offensive attack zone. Going down hard is number 2. That's Mariano Tenuta. Going to bounce back up.
Muskegon with the ball.
And it'll be Edwards kicking it back to Schmidt. 2 Muskegon boys. Schmidt kicks it up to Merker. Merker already with a goal. He shoots it. Oh, saved by Wisenhunt.
That was a nice save by Wisenhunt.
He cradled that one.
Merker got in on him in a hurry, didn't he?
Yeah. Boy, Merker's playing like he shot out of a cannon tonight, isn't he?
Yes, he's got some wheels.
Tenuta. Ball is kicked into the attack zone for Cincinnati. A little bicycle kick, yeah. Over here, left side.
Schmidt playing some good defense out here for Muskegon.
And Mayumbu flags it down. He's going to heave it all the way up, and it is going to be a header by Cincinnati back into the Muskegon zone. Here comes Maraban, gets it back to Gray, Logan Gray.
Trying to get a steal.
It is a steal.
Yeah.
This is Edwards, Brandon Edwards. He's got Zietlow left side. Zietlow, their leading scorer, tried to get it back to Brandon Edwards, but kind of fanned on the kick there. Oh, another kick. Oh, that almost went in from the left side.
That would have been a beautiful score if it would have went in. That was Edwards over on that left side, I believe.
So it's going to be Cincinnati's ball in the defensive zone for Cincinnati. 6:22 left here in this very entertaining and fast-paced first quarter.
Zietlow checking out. Replacing him was Yamada.
And here comes Wisenhunt. Wisenhunt kicks it all the way down into the corner. And a kick again off the wall and picked up by Mayumbu.
Mayumbu trying to find an open riser.
And he has number 15, and that is going to be
almost a big-time collision
Boshoff.
there.
Yep.
Almost a big-time collision.
Taken away by Cincinnati at midfield. Ball
Nice
kicked
steal.
back in. Now comes back to Cincinnati.
And Nugella.
Guy from Paris, France, getting a big piece of the action here early. Now it's in the attack zone. Back to Nugella, back at midfield. Over to Crawford. Something's going to happen when this guy gets it. Him and Flores and Zietlow, those guys are fun to watch. They all are fun to watch.
Yeah, they are. Crawford's got some great wheels, but he also anticipates very well.
He does. Ball is back in the Muskegon zone. This is Yamada battling for it. Goes back in the defensive zone with 5:20 left in this first quarter.
And Cincinnati trying to get reset.
Now they kick it back to Wisenhunt. Wisenhunt way out of his goal to kick it into the Muskegon end.
He comes way out, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But Akani Moore stays in near his goal.
This is number 20. That's going to be Jacob Peters down in the corner. Yamada battling for it over there. Playing some tenacious defense. And that comes back out to number 20, Peters.
They're going to completely reset back here at half court.
4:50 left in this first quarter. Cincinnati with the ball. Kicked into the Muskegon zone. This is Mosher with it. Mosher being hassled by Yamada. Comes away now to number 19.
Yeah.
That's Adam Knight.
Nice steal by him. Stolen back.
Yeah, stolen back nicely by Sosa Black. Black now kicks it over left side to Rios. Miguel Rios with it. Cross field. Gets it back over to number 19. That is going to be Black. Ooh, Black goes
Tripping?
down.
No tripping call.
Ball comes up. And the battle for it. This is Adam Knight battling for it. Still loose at midfield. And Cincinnati regains possession.
A couple of new subs in for Muskegon. Knight or Schmidt tries to dive for it, misses.
This is Rios and Schmidt going at it. Kicks it back over here to number 22. That's Mosher, who's right at midfield. Mosher kicks it down to Rios. Rios, right side. Some fancy footwork there.
But not getting anywhere.
No.
Actually going backwards.
And now he kicks it over to number 20, Peters. Peters kicks it. It's high and it's in.
Wow.
A high shot just over the 6. I'm not sure what Mayumbu's height is, but he's a tall drink of water. He got over him. And it's 3-2 on the goal there by number 20. That was Jacob Peters.
They have scored at the 13:28 mark, 11:20, and now the 3:39 mark, 3:36.
Oh, Muskegon has answered every time so far. Let's see if they can do it again. Kick in the it's Miguel Flores, I should say. Gets it back into this Muskegon zone. This is Montoya with it, works it all the way back to Gray.
Got a big old fullback out right there right now, don't we? Big
Right.
old, I think number 8 or 9? 8.
AJ. Manny AJ.
That's a big boy.
Yeah. AJ back in his zone, 3:07 left.
Pretty move. Wow, nice footwork.
AJ comes up. He's on the right side. He kicks it over left side, and it's going to come out. It's kicked there by Muskegon.
Centering pass, but there was no one there.
Collision, and it's going to be Muskegon's ball with, 2:57 left first quarter. 3-2, Cincinnati on top.
AJ sits down.
Brandon Edwards and Crawford gets a pass up to number 12. That is Calabrese. Back to Crawford, over to Edwards. Edwards at 2:43. And a kick dumped in. Crawford trying to flag it down. It comes back for him. Crawford battling for it, gets it to Flores. Flores works it right side, kicks, it's blocked. And now a kick by Merker. Went and made a bid for a second goal of the night, but a nice save there by Wisenhunt.
Dandy save. Because there was a fake. I think he wanted a fake go right, came back to the left, and Merker had to readjust.
Naguela in the front court, in the front in the attack zone, on a header by Flores. Flores puts it down, and now they get everybody set with 2:17 left. Flores kicks it in the corner, picked up by Wisenhunt.
Yeah. Wisenhunt doing a nice job of saving that, and we have a timeout by Cincinnati.
Cincinnati calls a timeout with 2:09 left here in this first quarter. 3-2. The Muskegon Risers trailing Cincinnati. We will take a quick timeout. You're listening to Risers Soccer on CatchMark SportsNet.
Hey, did you hear? CatchMark offers digital media services. CatchMark Web Services offers website and media content to help grow your business. Our web service team can help you design, develop, and implement custom websites that are search engine optimized. We also produce videos and media presentations that engage and communicate with your target audiences. We define, develop, and execute the most efficient plan to reach your audience. Shoot us a call at 616-384-4616. Visit our website at catchmarkit.com or stop into one of our offices in Grand Rapids or Whitehall.
And we're back here at the Mercy Health Arena. John Russell along with Cal Van Single.
Goals here so far for Muskegon. We have Steve Merker and also Miguel Flores. That's his 10th on the season for Miguel.
So far, Cincinnati's been able to score, and Muskegon has been able to keep up and answer.
You'll see here now what Muskegon can do after this timeout. Cincinnati called the timeout, but good opportunities for both coaches to make the adjustments that they need to do. Cincinnati keepers having a nice chat with the umpire down there, referee, whatever you want to call him.
Wisenhunt fires it into the attack zone. It'll go out of bounds.
Not quite what he wanted.
No. Edwards gets it back to Schmidt, and Muskegon on the attack now with 2:07 left in the first quarter. Schmidt kicks it down, blocked back.
Yeah, right back to him.
Back to Schmidt. Schmidt now works it over left side. That's Zietlow trying to battle for it, but it comes all the way back to Schmidt on the defensive end.
We're just going to do this again, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's the second time. Schmidt kicks it in, ends up back by him.
Edwards has it over to Schmidt. Down to 1:42 left, back to Edwards. Edwards kicks it, and it's a little header kick over to number 15. That is going to be Boshoff, and he dumps it down.
Back over to Schmidt.
Schmidt has it, kicks it back to Edwards.
Schmidt rotates it back down in there now.
Works it over to Zietlow. Zietlow now dumps it down. Ball is up high off of Boshoff. Now in the corner. Cincinnati has it. And it comes all the way up to number 27. That's Kenneth, and then a collision between Kenneth and number 20, Wagonmaker.
Now, was that a collision or was that a tackle?
Depends what point of view.
If it was wrestling, it'd be 2 for a takedown.
Right. 1:08 left here in this first quarter, 3-2. Cincinnati on top. Cincinnati looking for their first win of the campaign. And this is Wisenhunt. Final minute, first quarter. It's a header by Schmidt. Comes out to midfield and now back into the Cincinnati zone. Schmidt following it aggressively. And Wisenhunt kicks it over right side.
Schmidt, that long hair, he gets running. It's just flowing behind him. I'm jealous, by the way.
Down in the corner. And now we have a battle for it. Ball comes free. This is Yamada. And it comes all the way out. This is a kick. Oh, it's blocked in front
by his own guy.
By his own guy, yeah. Down to 29 seconds left.
Oh, I thought Wagonmaker was going to go for that.
Yeah, so did I. This is going to be Mosier all the way back in his own zone with 20 seconds left. Up in front now. This is going to be Sosa Black. Black kicks it back to Peters. We're down to 11 seconds. Over in the corner. Brandon Nelson just pushed aside. No call shot. It's going to be off the glass. No. Down to 4 seconds, 3 seconds. And it looks like the first quarter is going to come to an end with Cincinnati up 3-2 over the Muskegon Risers. We will take a quick timeout. You're listening to Risers Soccer here on the CatchMark SportsNet.
Van Dyke Mortgage, we started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that, and I don't know if that always happens in our world.
Well, we're back here at the Mercy Health Arena. John Russell, Cal Van Single, and the CatchMark crew. Very entertaining first quarter, Cal.
Yeah, 3-2 here so far. We're looking for Muskegon now. Their head coach out there trying to make some adjustments where maybe in that second quarter they can get some more offense going. Got 2 goals here, not too bad, but hey, Cincinnati's got 3. Also, their head coach, she's got to make some adjustments defensively, to stop them from scoring. We have seen Akani's got a couple of really beautiful blocks out there.
Right.
And then a couple of us snuck in past him. One of them, I think he was screened, though, by his own player. Never even seen it coming.
Next week, Riser will be right back here at Mercy Health Arena as they will take on Chicago, 7 p.m. Before that, the ladies will play the MCC team at 4:30.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Muskegon Community.
Muskegon Community.
Good for them. You know all about Muskegon Community.
Yeah.
You are the voice for the basketball, women and men.
Yeah,
Jayhawks basketball.
That's why I won't be here on Saturday.
You're leaving me again?
Yeah, I got a Jayhawks basketball game on Saturday to call. So you'll be working with another very capable partner. Remains to be seen if I'm coming back after that. We'll see.
That's usually, I think it's the other way. After they listen to me call a sport that I'm trying to learn, and then also trying to. Really, it's football's easy to jump in because you have that time between plays.
Right.
Basketball, we've done it for 27 years. I know when you're going to stop talking. It's that dance as we talk about.
Right.
I know when you're going to stop. I know when you're going to start. I know when I can get in. Soccer to me is actually so much faster than basketball.
Yeah.
Trying to find my places when to get in and say something and not step over you because that bothers me.
And it bothers me as well.
Yeah.
So.
I'm supposed to take into consideration your feelings.
Yeah. You're doing fine. I'll tell you what, for 2 guys, what was it? Up until a couple of weeks ago, we hadn't really watched a whole lot of soccer.
No,
but I'll tell you what, I am this is something and I'm not just saying it to toe the company line here. If you have not treated yourself to a Risers game, come on down and check it out. Great family entertainment. High energy, and look at the action, 3-2.
Yeah, and it's like you said, it's fast.
Right.
I mean, it's surprisingly fast, and that's where I struggle with a lot of things. But it's where I struggle to trying to find my place as the color guy to fit in. Most people say I don't fit in anywhere. I fit in my clothes because they're large.
We'll be doing some basketball this week. It's going to be a busy week for us, Cal.
Yes, sir, it will be.
Ball is down into the Cincinnati zone, picked up by Wisenhunt.
See, we switched sides here on the quarter.
So now Cincinnati kicking it out to midfield. This is Crawford playing some tight defense there. Now he takes the ball and he kicks it back over to the corner to Nguella. Nguella off the glass.
Yeah, Crawford I didn't think played that much that first quarter. I know he's out there some, but didn't seem like he had a lot of minutes.
Cincinnati has it, gets it to Tenuta. Mariano Tenuta dumps it down into the corner off the glass. Coming out for it is Mayumbu. Mayumbu's going to throw that into the offensive zone. Header by Flores.
Nice header by Flores.
Going to hit the scoreboard, so stoppage of play here.
Oh, let's just play it off the scoreboard, everybody. We don't need to stop it for that.
So it's going to be Merker setting the offense here. Another free kick down to Nguella, and he missed a wide open net there, didn't he?
They had everything they wanted other than the miss. Well designed, well executed. Got a push in the back. Got to go on Cincinnati.
Calabrese going down.
Banged Calabrese hit his head on the boards, but he's coming out.
Substitution coming back in quickly for Muskegon. That's number 2. It's Henry Spees. Pass over to Merker. Merker, it's going to be off the netting. Merker looking for his second goal of the night. Goals by Flores and Merker. Here's Zietlow. Zietlow down into the crease, and it's saved by Merker.
Well, I tell you what, Muskegon's had a lot of good chances here, a lot of opportunities. Can't quite find the net.
Right. This is Crawford with it. Crawford, little slew foot action there, gets it over. Left side back to Crawford. Just underway here in the second period. 3-2. Cincinnati on top.
I'm worried that Crawford's going to get so fancy with it, he's going to turn it over.
Right.
Because that's what usually happens.
Beal to Crawford, and he launches that one into the netting.
Ooh, that was about up at the ceiling.
Yeah.
And Crawford, he's done for a minute. Schmidt comes back in.
So Wisenhunt will heave the ball into the offensive zone. Header.
Oh, nice one. Nice redirection off the header. Great move.
Back forward is Beal. Beal being worked on. He is just pulled down, no call. And now Mayumbu picks it up and gets a little pass out here to number 2. That's Spees.
He got wide open on the right side for a second.
Spees to Zietlow, the Spring Lake native. Zietlow.
Between the legs.
Oh, didn't quite make it through Rios' legs. And now Spees battling, Zietlow battling for it. He gets it back, and the ball is kicked into the corner.
He tried to go behind his legs, but there's nobody there to get it. We have a Cincinnati guy that's down in the corner.
Cincinnati coming back, 12:55 left here in this second quarter. 3-2, Cincinnati on top. Ball stolen away by number 15. That is going to be Boshoff, and he hits it off the net.
I didn't think it was coming down.
I know.
Down for a second. I mean, it went up, and I just lost complete sight of it. I'm like, where did it go?
Wisenhunt throws it into the offensive zone for Cincinnati. Little kick there. And this is Edwards coming away with a 3-on-2 if they hurry, but they can't quite get control of it.
Muskegon doing really well, playing and spending a lot of minutes on their offensive end here.
They are. Wagonmaker kicks it back over to Crawford. 12:27 left here in the second quarter. 3-2, Cincinnati on top. Brandon Edwards gets it to Wagonmaker. Wagonmaker goes down.
And a turnover by Muskegon.
And Black has it for Cincinnati. He kicks it back deep into his own zone. And now it goes down in the Muskegon zone. This is Rios with it. Rios kicks it back over to number 3. That is going to be Gray. Gray dumps it down in the corner.
And stuck on the side on the boards there, isn't it? Here it pops out.
Now they'll bring it back up. Boy, Wisenhunt, look at, he's already in the attacking zone. He's going to kick it, and it's going to go off the glass. And a header there by Muskegon. That is Crawford now with it, and he gets it to Knight, who gets it back to Wagonmaker.
I mean, Wisenhunt was in their offensive end.
He was. Here comes Brandon Edwards. Edwards now.
You must think he has a ghost down there defending that goal.
11:27 left here in the second quarter. This is Schmidt. Leaves it for Nguella, rather. Gets it back over to number 19. That's Adam Knight. Back to Nguella. Dumps it down.
Oh,
Schmidt battling for it.
Man.
Yeah. Gets it to Knight. Knight now spun around and dropped.
Yep. Gets the call.
So 11:04 left here in the second quarter. 3-2, Cincinnati on top. And it'll be Adam Knight now from England.
Right.
No, actually Schmidt. Schmidt, a diving save there by Wisenhunt.
Nice save by him. Oh, you got a guy here on that left side.
Yeah, had a guy releasing. And this is Schmidt. And Mayumbu comes up to kick it to the corner and then has to get back.
Just about kicked Schmidt, didn't he?
I saw that, yeah. This is going to be number 19. That's going to be Black. Black with it, works it over to Moser. Moser being hassled by Knight.
A lot of little pushing.
Ooh, and there was a trip.
Yep, a lot of pushing and shoving going on down there.
No call. Wow. Miguel Flores was tripped.
Yeah.
And nice block out front by Muskegon. Over in the corner now. Battling for it. Here comes Muskegon. The Risers kicking it in the offensive zone. This is Flores. Way out is Wisenhunt. The net is open. It's Flores over in the corner. Wisenhunt gets back. Makes a save somehow. Oh, my goodness. He was way out and got back in time to make a save.
I don't know how he got back to save that. Another whistle. We have yet to have a score here so far this quarter.
Right. A lot of action, though.
Yeah.
10-10 left here in the second quarter. 3-2, Cincinnati on top. Man, Wisenhunt, how about that? Was wondering if that Roman was going to burn him, and boy, it almost did that time, didn't it? I don't know how he got back, but he did.
Crawford's still out there.
Tenuta now brings it all the way back into his zone.
And they're going to completely reset again.
Gets it to Manny AJ, who leaves it for Black. Black over to Tenuta. Tenuta back to Wisenhunt. Wisenhunt kicks it out to AJ. AJ in the offensive zone to number 10, that's Montoya. Kicks it back in the defensive zone. Works it over to Tenuta.
Stolen away.
Down in the corner.
Stolen back.
Wisenhunt's going to come out for it. And he's going to bring it up. Net wide open. Kicks it into the Muskegon zone.
Yeah, out far corner, actually.
Oh, battle for it. I'll tell you what, somebody got poked from Muskegon. Nabil. No call. Ball's in the air. Going to go off the glass. Header there.
He headed that off the glass, didn't he?
Yeah, Beal battling for it. Hard work by him. Kicks out to Flores. Flores, it's got a break. Flores coming down one-on-one with Wisenhunt. And he shoots. Oh, it just missed to the right. Oh, my goodness. And now Spees dives for it. He falls down. Battle for it, and it looks like Cincinnati's going to clear it. They do. Wow.
Wow, what a great opportunity. And just could not capitalize on it.
That Flores could fly, can't he?
Oh, he's got great wheels.
This is Crawford now. 8:38 left here in the second quarter. Spees with it, down in the corner, rims it off, and Wisenhunt picks it up. And he's going to throw it up to Black, it looks like. Sosa Black works it over left side. Cincinnati on the attack now. Black going to kick it back to man just coming into the game.
He hops over the board and the ball's in front of him.
And now they're going to kick it back to Wisenhunt. Wisenhunt works it over. And it's dumped into the Muskegon zone. This is Canna with it. Over in the corner.
That was a pretty no-look pass.
Yeah. Oh, Crawford just trying to clear it out of there.
Oh!
He kicks it up into Rad Dad's.
I mean.
That'll go with your taco, won't
yes, it will. Oh, and we got a spectator kicks it back.
Can't use your hands, you know.
That's true.
8:01 left in this second quarter. 3-2, Cincinnati on top. Going to be a free kick here, and it looks like Cincinnati wants to call the timeout if the officials allow it. So far, the officials aren't. I don't know. Maybe he's not trying to call the timeout. He looked like he was trying to.
It was a gesture with his hand.
Yeah. Here's a shot. Oh, a block, and a shot and a save by Mayumbu. Mayumbu heaves it into the front zone. This is Zietlow. Zietlow tries to get a little, gets the ball by the defender, but back comes the defender now. It's number 22, that's Mosier.
3-on-3.
Gets it over left side. Ball comes out to Wagenmaker. Wagenmaker gets it to Boshoff. Boshoff just kicks it down. He's got Zietlow. Comes out
right
to
there
Zietlow. Oh, off the side of the boards. And back comes, well, the ball is free into the corner.
Boy, Zietlow played that perfectly. He just missed it.
Boy, Muskegon's had their chances, haven't they?
Oh, my, especially this quarter. My goodness.
7:22 left. And here comes number 23. That's going to be Marabin. Back out. Muskegon with the ball now. That's going to be Yamada, I should say. No, that's not Yamada. I guess it was.
No, Wagenmaker got away with the
Wagenmaker
hold.
with it. Kicks it, and it hits it. I thought it hit the netting. It does.
Oh, media timeout.
So there is a timeout. We'll go ahead and take a quick timeout with, 7:06 left in this second quarter. It's the Cincinnati 3, the Muskegon Risers 2. We'll be back after this.
Hello, this is Dmitry, the Russian hacker. Please disregard the following message from CatchMark Technologies. It will make my life easier. Thank you.
If you own a business today, that business is exposed to digital risk. Data privacy, compliance, and of course, cyber attack risks are just a few that you may need to manage. If you don't have the staff or internal expertise to help mitigate the risks your organization faces, call CatchMark Technologies at 616-384-4616.
So once I started brewing, I fell in love with the industry, the people of the industry, and just how craft beer brings people together. The community has really accepted us, and really we made this place to create our clubhouse pretty much, where we want to hang out and we have the beers we want to drink and the stuff we want to do, and we really hope that the community would just be of that same mindset and want to come here too and have fun, and they sure have.
And we're back here at Mercy Health Arena. John Russell, Cal Van Sinkle. Cal, your thoughts here with 7:06 left in the second quarter?
Well, first of all, John, I think as you and I go, we've had a good second quarter. We finally got some flow going. Neither team has scored here, really, though, in this second quarter. A lot of chances for Muskegon. Oh, my goodness.
I know.
They had a breakaway one-on-one. They couldn't pull the trigger. Zietlow just missed it.
Had a wide open net at one time.
I mean, it's just like, wow, they've struggled to get this game tied up, only being down 1, 3-2. But I'm really impressed with their offense. They're spending a lot of time in that defensive end here of Cincinnati.
And Guala kicks it down into the Cincinnati zone, and this is going to be Wisenhunt. Heaves it into the Muskegon zone, picked up there by Nguala. Nguala. And now Nguala battling for it.
Oh, geez, he got tripped up, I think, by 2 guys.
Yeah, Yamada and Nguala were both there.
Good sportsmanship, though. Good to see that by Nguala.
So it's going to be Cincinnati's ball just in the attacking zone for them. 6:43 left in this second quarter. Gets it back to midfield, and now it's dumped down. Rios in front. He and Nguala going at it. Ball is on the floor and coming out, picked up by Neambu.
Akani twice wanted to find an open guy and couldn't.
Right. Akani kicks it, or actually throws it to Calabrese, gets it down, tries to get to Yamada, poked away there by Cincinnati. And back comes Cincinnati now.
Fancy footwork.
Yeah. Here is Manny AJ. 6:06 left. Ball kicked back into the Muskegon zone. A little deep down there. Shimada chasing number 2. That's Tenuta. And now this is Crawford gets into the act. Yamada has it. Had it for a second. Now he kicks it back. Intercepted by Rios. Rios waiting for his teammate now. We have a takedown there.
Good grief, that's an easy call.
Between Calabrese and Rios.
Oh, that's lame. That was lame by, who's 12 again?
Calabrese.
Yeah, he went to help him up and pulled his arm back.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
So now it's going to be Cincinnati with the ball back to midfield with 5:38 left. 3-2 Cincinnati with the lead. Dumps it down over in the right corner. This is Washington. Washington and Crawford going at it. Kicks it up to Flores. Flores can't get it past the defender. And right there is Washington. Oh, here comes Flores.
Nice steal.
Flores keeps it in. He's got Merker breaking on his right side. Flores with it. And now Flores battling, kicks it back to Crawford. Crawford works it over to Edwards.
Just send it.
Edwards works it down, gets it back to Crawford, kicks it, and it's going to be stubbed there over right side. This is Edwards battling for it. Edwards.
Crawford wanted the redirect, but didn't get it.
Merker now has it. Merker kicks it over to Crawford. 4:53 left. 3-2. Cincy with the lead. Muskegon battling here. Ball is headed out to the defensive zone for Muskegon. Back forward is Crawford.
Muskegon doing some subbing.
Gets it to Nguala. Oh, what a save there. Point blank save on Nguala by Wisenhunt. Here comes Flores. Flores is going to drive into the corner. He kicks at a weird angle, and Wisenhunt another kick save.
That was a tough angle. He almost got it in there.
Boy, Flores working hard. Gets it over right here to Nguala. Shoots. He hits the glass. Misses to the right. Merker, he's going to shoot. Is blocked by Washington.
Nguala, tell you what, he had a good look at it.
Right.
I mean, a good look, wide open net, upper right, and just missed.
Mayambu with it, leaves it for Crawford. Crawford coming back, just about 4 minutes left in this second quarter. Crawford gets it back to Nguala. Nguala to Schmidt, who just checked in. Schmidt back to Nguala. Nguala kicks it up to number 15, that's Boshoff. Boshoff loses it, and back comes Cincinnati with 3:45 left.
I was hoping they were going to get a shot opportunity. They had some good looks there. They could never just get the trigger pulled to get the ball going to the net.
Logan Gray gets it up to Zapata. Zapata kicks it in, and it's saved there by Wagonmaker, but here comes Cincinnati out in front. This is number 27, that's Kenneth, knocked away.
I tell you what, that was a great steal by Schmidt.
Yeah. Back into the defensive zone for Cincinnati. Now they're across midfield. This is Zapata with it. Zapata passes over right side, comes out to, I believe that is Boshoff. Boshoff kicks it up to midfield. And now we're going to have a blue card called on Zietlow. And Zietlow better watch it so he doesn't get another colored card. Yeah, the official telling him to.
He put a shot on that Cincinnati guy.
And he is down, still is not up. And now teammates trying to get Zietlow. Boy, you don't want to lose Zietlow. He hasn't scored tonight, but he has 11 goals on the season, up among the league leaders, so you don't want to lose Zietlow.
I think he got the wind knocked out of him. That's what he's acting like.
Right. So Zietlow will leave the field for 2 minutes. There'll be 3:06 left here in this second quarter.
Yeah, Zietlow put a big shot on him. That was for sure.
That's Zepeda. That's the second time Zepeda's went down. He went down early in the game with it looked like an ankle injury.
Yep. Then he gets a shot right in the ribs.
He's going to have to spend some time in the whirlpool.
He's not going to like this town of Muskegon.
No.
Someone's going to say Muskegon to him, and he's going, I don't like that community.
He's going to be filing a police report pretty soon, right?
Yes.
All right, power play here for Cincinnati, and Cincinnati already has a 1-goal lead. This is Rios with it, working over right side. Kicks it back to AJ, works it over left side now. 1:48 left on the power play for Cincinnati. Back over to number 8, that's AJ, down in the corner.
Tell you what, Muskegon doing a great job defensively, taking any passing lane away in the interior.
Yeah, they're playing some tight defense here. Pass over in the corner. And here's a shot by Rios. Oh, redirected and saved by Mayumbu. Redirected nicely, and Mayumbu stayed with it.
That was a great job by Akani.
And now Wisenhunt kicks it into the offensive zone with 2:20 left in the quarter. 1:13 left in the power play, and it's kicked up into the netting.
That's what I was thinking. They had just get a shot on goal, and maybe you get a strange hop or something. But man, the shot was way too high.
Here's a pass, and it's knocked into the bench. And it'll be Muskegon's ball with 2:12 left, 1:07 left in the power play. Brandon Edwards kicking it inside the Cincinnati zone.
Yeah, just kicked it down in the corner just to help take more time off the clock.
Wisenhunt now kicks it out to number 22, that's Moser. Moser now works it over to AJ, I believe. Manny AJ with it, with 52 seconds left in the power play. AJ, center, passes back over right side to Mosier. And now they kick it back into the defensive zone. Nice break up there by Nguala.
Yeah, real good job defensively here by Muskegon so far in this power play. Taking away really hardly any, I think one shot opportunity, that's been all.
Mosher kicks it over to AJ. Down to 26 seconds left in the man advantage. Over in the corner to Washington, back to AJ. AJ now works it over in the corner, the other corner. Back to Mosier, he's going to miss off the glass. And Cincinnati will stay in control with 12 seconds left in the man advantage.
He had to get it, at least send it in there.
And now we have a kick back over to Rios. Rios leaves it for AJ in the corner. And it's kicked out, and it's free, comes out to Mosier. Penalty is over, 1:03 left in this second period.
Yep, and here comes Zietlow, he's back in.
And now the ball goes back to midfield. Boy, Muskegon did a fantastic job of killing that penalty,
yes,
didn't they?
Yes, they did. Great job by them.
53.2 seconds left in this second period. 3-2, Cincinnati on top.
Some massive subs going in. Hey, well, we got a Muskegon and a Cincinnati guy kind of squaring off on each other.
Over
now, right down over here. They're talking a ton.
Yeah.
I doubt it's where they're going to go for ice cream afterwards. Got to wondering if they've been battling all day long and they're just getting a little tired of each other.
Now the official is going to come over to the Cincinnati bench. Oh, he's not satisfied that the door is locked.
Oh,
so
okay,
they got that all locked up. All right, 51 seconds left. This is Mayumbu. He's way out of the goal now. And he kicks it. Uh-oh. Look out. You got to get back, Akani.
And good hustle that time.
Adam Knight comes back to save the day.
Yamada also over there.
And this is Knight battling, and he's in the offense zone over from Flores to Knight. And Knight makes a block, and it's free, and it's over in the right corner. This is Yamada, shoots in, he scores!
Wow, the slow roller.
Wow, I didn't think it was. It was just over there. You could see the wide open net, but I didn't know if Yamato was going to be able to get over there to knock it in, and he did. Yamada.
You want to talk about the slow roller?
That was like slow motion, wasn't it? 25 at the 26-second mark of the second quarter. We are tied at 3. So the trend, Cal, continues as Cincinnati scores, and then Muskegon is able to answer.
It just took him 14 and a half minutes to answer.
Yeah, that was a little long, but boy, oh boy. Well, the young man from Hiroshima, Japan's got to be thrilled with that. Great work again by Flores and the crew.
And tell you what, they stuck with it all the way, too. They can, a lot of times, the end of the quarter, you kind of just start, slacking off. And not Muskegon, they stuck with it and rewarded for it.
Ball is back in the Cleveland zone, or Cincinnati zone. This is Zietlow putting up a shot off the glass. No. Down to 8 seconds left. Let's see if they can mount another attack. I don't think so. I think they're just going to try to call it good here. 3 seconds left. It's back in the Muskegon zone. A header there, and the half is going to come to an end, and what an exciting half it has been. We are tied at 3 between Cincinnati and Muskegon. Cal, got some scores for us?
Yeah, here we go. First score of the evening was Steve Merker at the 12:54 mark. The second one came by Yamada at the, no, I take that back. The second goal came in the first period at the 8:05 mark by Miguel Flores. The last goal came with 26 seconds left to go here in the first half, and that was Yamada from Japan. The long man. It's a long bus ride. You okay? You gonna be all right over there?
Throw me a life jacket. I'm drowning, Cal.
All right, so here we are, all tied up here, 3-3 at the half. I'm going to send it back over to Billy Mann. Maybe not, because Billy's flirting with my partner over here, John Russell.
We're going to take.
We're going to take a quick break.
We're going to take a break before we get. We'll take one break, and then we'll come back and talk to Matt Schmidt. You're listening to Muskegon Risers Soccer with the score tied at 3 here at Mercy Health Arena.
Van Dyke Mortgage, we started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that. And I don't know if that always happens in our world.
And we're back here at Mercy Health Arena. John Russell along with Matt Schmidt, Director of Operations, Soccer Operations here, and all-around good guy.
That's on my my bio on LinkedIn, John.
Yeah, there you go. Tell you what, we got a little tradition going here. You came up last week. We're able to win that one, so we got a good thing going here. So we got to keep the tradition going, huh?
Same as last week. We tied it up.
Yep.
Going into halftime. I was on my way up here. Same exact thing happened tonight. So good vibes. We got a good old-fashioned Rust Belt knockdown, drag-out fight going on right now. I love it.
Like Groundhog Day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kinda. There you go. Well, I'll tell you what a game. I mean, Cincinnati, it's punch, counter punch. Cincinnati scores, and then Muskegon's been able to score. Boy, Muskegon had a couple of golden opportunities. One time a wide open net and just couldn't quite convert. But I'll tell you what, the folks are getting their money's worth here tonight.
Well, yeah, that's the thrill of indoor soccer, right? It's like, man, you know, that one opportunity is right in front of you, you miss it, and next thing you know, there's 3 more just like it, you know,
Right.
within the next minute or two. So that's kind of what we've talked about before, where the indoor game, it's a different sport. It's a lot more like, like hockey in that sense, where players who are coming in here for the first time that played outdoor, where it's 11v11, bigger field chances are more limited. I think we're starting to see those guys mature right before our eyes and realize, hey, okay, so I missed an open goal. There's about to be 4 more in the next minute, 2 minutes perhaps, that could help us, make the difference in the game. So,
I was talking to Ben Ritzema in the first intermission of the girls' game, and he was talking about the bigness of the arena here as compared to other places, which I didn't ask him this, but I'll ask you this. Apparently not. I was wondering, is there it's not uniform, that's not the word I'm looking for, but is there a what you would call a traditional surface or playing area?
Yeah, in it there's a range, right? So even in the outdoor side, there's, you have to be within, a maximum and a minimum.
Okay.
And that's the same thing with indoor soccer, where we're more towards the maximum, and other clubs are more towards the minimum in our division. So combine that with your home crowd and home field advantage in our divisions. It's real. It's real, especially when you factor in traveling through the winter elements, and you got to protect home. So thankfully we were able to steal one on the road early this season to offset when we played Cleveland here. But, the message going forward, I think, throughout the program is you got to defend your home turf, and then look to steal another one going down the stretch on the road here.
What's the general consensus in terms of a smaller arena as opposed to a larger arena like we have here at Mercy Health? Do players tend to like the smaller arenas better? I mean, I'm sure there's less area to have to travel, so there's
the
not
older
as much
guys
running.
like, it's really it, right? The older, more maybe cerebral, technical player it probably enjoys the smaller space because it means they're not exhausting their energy as much to get in dangerous positions. We, I think, are going to realize in the second half the benefit of being on a bigger field.
Yes.
We do have a little bit more youth. They are, however, pretty experienced at this point in the season. That can cover ground where, in comparison, my hope is that Cincinnati may not. So we'll see how that plays out. But that will hopefully be our home field advantage.
Yeah, and obviously conditioning is so important in any sport, but really is important here. Like you say, you got that combination of really younger guys. You got some veterans on the team, but still overall young. You like the fast-paced game, and you would think that might, you might get in a situation where maybe you can wear somebody down. That's obviously the hope, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a huge part of it. The nice part is we're squared away at half. Everything to play for now, right in front of us.
It's a matchup between 2 of the top goaltenders in the league, Akani for Muskegon, and you got Wisenhunt for Cincinnati. And it's kind of a contrast in styles a little bit. I mean, not that Akani doesn't wander out of the net so much, but certainly not as far. I mean, Wisenhunt almost becomes an extra attacker at times, doesn't he? And
he does.
You almost burn him a couple of times tonight.
He's wily.
Yeah.
And he's been around. I was joking with him before the game. He was here, 5 years ago when we had plywood goals, 2x4 posts.
Yeah.
We actually scored a goal on him that hit the left post, broke it, and went into the goal. Intermission was me running out there with a hammer, knocking that post back into place. So Corey's been around, not just the game, but he's been here more than Akani has, if you can believe that.
Wow.
So he feels really comfortable. In terms of just the overall dimensions and what he can and can't do just based on experience. So,
size of playing surface aside, though, I think you shared it with us last time. I mean, teams love to come here. I mean, they love the atmosphere. They love this arena. Like we talked about it a little bit before, as kind of the facelift on it. I mean, this is one of the premier soccer arenas in the league, isn't it?
It's first class. I mean, that's why we get. I mean, even guys coming here to play. So, Steve Merker scored a great goal first half.
Yeah.
Lives in LA, works as a trader, and can work from anywhere.
Right.
wanted to come here and play because, you know, a big part of what this experience holds within the overall scene of the arena soccer landscape in the country. He trained, you know, we're watching on the Jumbotron here, there's MASL, you know, pro division highlights going on. He trained with a team out in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania called the Harrisburg Heat during preseason. They ended up not signing him, but we have really good relationships throughout that league where we were referred Steve, and Steve had heard a lot of good things about us. Some guys who played here in the past are now over in Harrisburg, so it's just neat to kind of see the landscape of arena soccer and those networks starting to be built where people are aware of Muskegon. You know, from organization to head coach to players. You know, if they're not going to get a pro contract, this is a great opportunity for them. I think I saw a stat, you know, kind of switch gears a little bit. The Lumberjacks are leading the USHL in developing pros for the NHL.
Wow, okay.
So Muskegon, I mean, we want to keep pace with them, right? I mean, we could very well be that hotbed for developing pro players, and that's, I mean, once you get that kind of reputation, you know, there's a lot of different
people are flying
opportunities.
Here.
So
speaking of flying here, let's talk about this crowd. I mean, it's a very impressive crowd. Can always room for a few more. But what I'm impressed with, I was talking to Coach Ritzma about it too, is the youth. He says, you know, you got kids around here, and that, you know, that's great for right now, but also bodes well for the future. I mean, these kids, the course of action here, they're going to be around for a while, going to have kids, maybe bring their kids back here. I mean, you're really propagating the future here, aren't you?
Yeah, and that's the part that we have to keep reminding ourselves of is we're creating an experience for somebody to be a lifelong member of this community. You know, they may go away, you know, but you know, our hope is that when they come back, they still feel like they're a part of it, or they stay here and grow their family and, you know, bring kids to a Risers game like their parents brought them to a game. And that's what we don't have, you know, just alluding to hockey, because of the history of, you know, 60 years of hockey being played with Mohawks, Zephyrs, Lumberjacks, Fury. Risers has been 6-7 years. So we're looking forward to that, and it's fun to be competitive and to try and keep putting people here and sharing the experience, but it is definitely a bonus to think about, man, how many people we've already engaged with who are going to, you know, keep multiplying and spreading the word in a sense.
And the thing that's impressive is it's fan friendly, and by that I mean the glass is down, so obviously people are in play to a certain extent, so, you know, you're going to get a soccer ball, have some fun kicking that back in there. But what I like, and I really noticed last time, as I said, I'm kind of a newbie at this, but I'm loving it. I mean, you've got a convert here already. But I like how your players relate to the fans. They take the time out to high-five them. And so often the fan is so segregated from the athlete today at every level. And the guys embrace the athletes. The crowd. I mean, there is a really one-on-one bonding between fan and player, isn't there?
There is, and it's an authentic experience, right? That's really what we strive to create every step of the way, is an authentic Muskegon experience, you know, sports entertainment experience. And part of that authenticity is that intimacy, in that sense that the players on the field are representing the values of this community. You know, they may not be, you know, Japan, Australia, South Africa, Grand Rapids, you know, obviously Muskegon guys as well, but we all believe in something, you know, bigger than just where we're from. You know, certain values of working hard, you know, working smart, working with purpose, and I think people here, they get that, and that's what Muskegon is about, and that's what the new chapter of Muskegon especially is about. You know, just that passion for what's happening here, and you can, I mean, it's a beautiful game, a passionate game that just brings that out.
Well, I've noticed you've got a guy from England on your team. You got Connie's from Johannesburg, South Africa. You picked up a guy from Hiroshima, Japan, Paris, France. I mean, I am impressed by the outreach of how. I mean, how does that happen?
Well, it's a credit to you know, a lot of different factors. Just the West Michigan soccer culture in general, you know, is attracting players like that to college programs. You know, Muskegon Community College, even. You know, the handful of those guys are here by way of that program. That's competing for national championships now in JUCO. And I mean, I had a teammate at U of M named Justin Merrim, still playing in the MLS, played 2 years at JUCO, then transferred to U of M, had a great breakout senior year. People underestimate the junior college experience as an opportunity for guys like that to keep developing, and we're excited to provide a platform for those guys to keep competing and training. And again, another one of those stories where Muskegon's known for a place that makes you better.
Sure.
And realizes your goals in a sense.
And what's cool is next time, I think next Saturday, you're back home here playing Chicago, but the girls are playing the MCC team. So all of a sudden you bring the MCC girls right in here, and it just kind of tie bars on what you just said, that MCC bonding between, you know, the soccer program here, the Risers, and MCC.
They've been a phenomenal partner. Jeff Lohman there understands the big picture. I mean, talk about a Muskegon guy, right? Yeah. He's been here for a long time and invested a variety of ways back into this community. So when we play against each other, I mean, they will be a home team as well. We'll celebrate goals for the Jayhawks just like we do the Risers. And we played them our very first outdoor game to see what it was like on the women's side. Same thing with the indoor game. There were 1,250 people in the stands for that game, and just speaks to Muskegon rallying around its own a little bit too. And the fact that it's more than just soccer, there's something else going on here, and people definitely realize that.
Long way to come in 9 years, man, huh?
Man, long way to go.
Yeah, long way to go. Hey, I tell you what, always a pleasure, Matt. Let's do this again, okay?
Thanks, John. I appreciate you.
All right, you too, man. That is Matt Schmidt. He is the Director of Operations for Soccer here. That's just one of his many titles. As you said, when he first year, he's down here fixing the boards. So he has really, literally saw soccer from the first day here to I remember having him on our radio show when this was just a dream. And that was out. They weren't even dreaming about indoor soccer. They were just talking about outdoor soccer at that time. And it has grown to include both outdoor and indoor soccer. We're just about set here for the second half of action. We are tied at 3. You can't get any closer than it is here right now, as my partner is getting set to get himself all snatched in with the headphones here. See what happens. It looks like Cincinnati will have possession as we will start this second half.
John Russell, you are the hardest working man in show business. I got to go out and get a hot dog and
that's my goal,
little beverage.
Keep you fed, you know.
You just work power right through halftime. Good job, buddy.
Thank you. Appreciate it. This is Flores shoots. Oh, right on. Corey Wisenhunt takes that one in the breadbasket.
So I have a plan for the third quarter.
Do you?
Yeah, let's play Muskegon gets ahead instead of trails, huh?
I am all for that.
Okay.
Here's a dump down in the corner in the Muskegon zone. Battling for it in the corner, that is Schmidt defensively. Just talked with his brother up here. Yes, they are brothers.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, they had another brother on this team, and I think Matt has even, in the early goings, has even suited up from time to time. Didn't talk to him about that, but I think he's even played a little bit. Shot off the glass.
He still looks like he could, though.
Oh, yeah. He is just a great guy, great young man. Talk about a guy with a vision and bringing it. You know, he says still a long ways to go, but, you know, he's building this thing.
Well, it's got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
And here comes Cincinnati now.
This guy just looks like a fullback.
Yeah, that's.
He is just built. He's not built like a soccer player.
Right. Manny AJ is his name.
Yeah. I mean, he is a big man.
Ooh. Push down was Nguela. And we are going to get a call against Cincinnati.
Is he back up? He is up, isn't he? Yep.
Nguela from Paris, France. Gets it over to Crawford.
Slow boat from France.
Yeah. This is Nguela back over to Crawford. Just underway here in the third period. We're tied at 3. Gets it up to Boshoff. He's from Australia. Talk about the international flavor, huh?
Wow, that's just crazy where all these guys come from.
Yeah. And now in the attack zone is Cincinnati. They get it back in the defensive zone. This is Marbin. Gets it crossways over.
Well, tried to get a steal, but no.
Boshoff playing some aggressive defense there, but they do get it in the attack zone. Cincinnati back in their defensive zone. Up over here, and now we got kick over here left side. A shot. Oh, no, shot left side. There it was. A pass over from the left side and a score. That was a pass from number 23. That was Marabin. And scoring that goal, I do believe, was number 3, I think, Logan Gray. I'm not sure. I know he was over on the other side. We'll check with...
it was 3 or 27.
Could have been 27?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see what
Kenneth.
What
I'm
Coach
sure.
Coach. Listen, elevated Lee Andrews, a PA announcer, to coach now. See what he says officially. But, well, see if we can keep the trend going of trying to tie here with the score 4-3.
Cincinnati goal scored by number 22, Eric Mosier. Time of that goal, 2:11 of the third quarter. Mosier at 2:11.
All right, there you have it, 4-3 now, Cincinnati. Pass over in the corner. This is Yamada going for it. Rios kicks it, actually kicks it back to his teammate who gets it across the field.
I don't think they heard me when I said, let's play Muskegon.
I know, yeah. Maybe they're waiting for when it really counts, right?
Yeah, that could be. I think it's getting closer to that time all the time.
I think you're right. This is Yamada battling for it. Now it's in the offensive attack zone for Muskegon, but back comes Cincinnati. This is going to be Peters with it, working Yamada working on him. Yamada shoves him down, and there'll be a foul call.
12 minutes exactly left to go third quarter, 4-3 here in Cincinnati with the lead. John?
I'll tell you, this is a lot of fun, isn't it? This is an exciting game.
It is. I get frustrated because I'm trying to help you and let you rest and catch your breath and trying to find a time when to fit in when I don't run all over you. So
you're doing good. It is. It's tough. The faster the game, the tougher it is.
Yeah, that's true.
This is Crawford now across the line. He kicks it down in the corner.
That actually hit a Cincinnati guy on the bench and came right back into play.
Adam Knight shoots, scores! Wow. Again, that upper right side, and we are tied at 4, so the trend continues with Cincinnati scoring and Muskegon coming back to answer. I believe that was Adam Knight, the English product. Comes from the UK, and we are tied at 4 with 11:45 left in this third period. Man, they are going high against Wisenhunt. I think all of the goals have been high.
Everyone has been high. Oh, we got officials that are having a chat now.
Yeah, I see
that. Are
they
checking something?
Boy, one of the that's AJ seems to be happy. He came all the way over like he was concerned about something, but then he gave the officials a thumbs up. Uh-oh, are they going to wipe off the goal?
I already wrote it down. They can't wipe it off.
Let's see.
Right?
I think Leo make an announcement here, but I think they wiped the goal off. Was somebody in the crease? Oh, this is not going to set well with Ben Ritzma, that's for sure.
He wants an explanation.
I didn't think anybody was in the crease. Did you? I mean,
no. But I noticed all of a sudden the officials were coming to the official down below us here that we can't see very well.
The bench.
I didn't turn that up in time. Something about the bench. What do we got going on here now?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
There was a call to the bench, and all of the Cleveland players came back.
I don't know what's going on here with Cincinnati. And so Muskegon's still going to have the ball, but they've taken the goal away.
Right.
Oh, boy.
Ritzema is livid.
Not happy.
And he's going to have to watch it. He might get the old red card. And now the coach for Cincinnati is talking to Ben, probably just trying to get him fired up, saying, and you know what? You can I don't think he's got to get him too more fired up.
No.
They're talking right now, the coach for Cincinnati just kind of listening. He pats Ritzma on the back.
Wouldn't you like to know what that was? The two coaches talking to each other.
Well, the goal is off the board now. It's still 4-3 Cincinnati now. Schmidt with the ball in the offensive zone. Gets it over to Merker. He's got a goal.
He's going to get a card here in a minute.
Merker?
No, Muskegon's coach.
Oh.
He is not happy.
This is AJ back for Cincinnati. Passes it over right side. I believe this is Black. Sosa Black with it. Spins the ball. Looked like he was going to kick it deep, and now he kicks it back to AJ.
I'm kind of watching this. He's still barking at him. Look at him. He's still barking at him. And now the officials said, okay, I've had enough.
Right. Boy, yeah, if he stays with us, it'll be a – boy, you don't really want to get your team.
He turned. I'm watching this exchange here.
And finally, Ritzma kind of gets away from him. All right, Cincinnati with the ball in their defensive zone.
If I'm that official, I'm not even going back by the bench.
Right.
You know, I'm going to go a long way around it.
Now Muskegon with the ball. This is going to be Flores. Flores working right side, kicks it, and
my gosh.
Just nobody was over in the zone to convert it. This is going to be Schmidt, kicks it back.
It's one of those, you kind of throw it in at the net and you hope somebody's there.
Yeah, over to Flores. Flores now, he's going to kick. It's blocked out front by Washington. And now the ball's tipped at, and Schmidt's going to take it back into the defensive zone.
He kind of accidentally carried it back in there.
And now Muskegon on the attack here. 10-10 left in this third period. 4-3. Cincinnati with the lead. Pat Boshoff with it in the attack zone. Leaves it for Zietlow. Shoots. Nice save there.
Beautiful save.
By Wisenhunt. Boy, that was going to go low. And Wisenhunt was, Wisenhunt, I think the reason they're attacking him high, and now we got the official coming all the way over, so we'll see what this is all about. I think the reason they're attacking him high is Wisenhunt seems to be like one of these goalies that likes to really leave his feet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking they're figuring. Oh. Shoot, I'm a little.
No, you're fine. Yeah, you didn't know it was coming.
Right.
Michael Schmidt, when Schmidt came off,
right,
he went right to the coach to look at. He's still patting him on the back, trying to get him calmed down.
Right.
But when he went in the box, he went right to him and just kind of patted him on the back, gave him a little bit of a shoulder rub, said, hey, it's okay, we got your back, we'll get this one back.
Zietlow put a shot on goal, and now they're going to kick it back to Wisenhunt. Wisenhunt kicks it out, and it's intercepted by Zietlow.
Good defense by Zietlow.
Miguela is pushed and held, and there's going to be a foul on number 19. That would be Sosa Black.
And that official's right by that Muskegon bench, and he's getting tired of him.
Yeah.
He just pointed at two guys like, I've had enough. Yeah, this is just fun to watch. The interaction between that official and the Muskegon bench is what the game is.
Here's the game in the Muskegon zone. This is Zietlow. Ooh, and Zietlow throws down. Goes down.
Zietlow got hit in the man area.
Yeah. Yeah. Then Zietlow's going to go down and think
he goes
about it.
down.
Yeah, he's not feeling so good right now.
No.
Uh-oh. Are they getting ready for a red card? Hang on here. The official pulled out a red card. Now he put it back. He's calling another official over. And a red card means that a player is gone. Yeah, I don't think it's officially been pulled yet.
You think maybe he was looking for it?
Maybe they're trying to see if that was an intentional grope, whatever you want to call it, with 9:14 left. Zietlow now.
He's saying it was definitely intentional.
Sitting and talking. That's good news for Zietlow. Well,
Mercy Health guy right there to help him up, check him over. How do you check that?
I was going to say.
When they said that, I went, oh boy.
Yeah. You're just there for moral support, Cal. That's pretty much what you're. Yeah.
Hey, Doc, will you look at this?
Yeah,
no.
Nope. 9:14 left here in the third period. All right,
nothing to see here, right?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Boy, Zietlow got the worst of it. He's hurt, and he's going to get a penalty. He's going to get a 2-minute penalty, so it was a blue card, apparently. So now, Muskegon's going to play a man short.
Well, maybe the retaliation came from the Cincinnati guy after
maybe
Zietlow hitting first, and the Cincinnati guy hit him, you know where.
Right.
And that was its retaliation. That's why he's in the booth or in the box.
AJ works it over left side now to Mosier.
It's a little 4-on-5 here. Let's see if the Risers can keep him from scoring and going up by 2.
They held off a man advantage in the first half.
Yes, sir, they did.
Quite impressively. AJ now up top, kicks it over left side. Mosier shoots. It's off
nice
the top
save.
of the crossbar.
I think he got his hands on it. Connie did right at the last second to help push it up.
AJ now still in the attack zone for Cincinnati. Shot by Mosier. Nice block by Edwards.
Dandy block.
Gets the ball over right side. Back up to AJ. Works it over to Mosier. Mosier already with a goal this evening. Gets it back to AJ. AJ's going to shoot in the corner off the boards. Comes out to Mosier.
You got to wonder, is he trying to set a pass to the guy they had over there in that left side.
This is Kenna with it. Right side, little lob kick to Washington. He's trying to get it there, but it's stolen away by Edwards, and now it's kicked into the stands with 8:04 left. We have 50 seconds left in the man advantage for Cincinnati.
You know, this was the last group of guys when they were trying to score on that penalty earlier in the first half. I think this is that same set of guys, and boy, they're just not getting shots at the goal. I think maybe you'd try 4 different guys or something.
Comes a free kick now. And there's a kick from the right side. It misses, goes off the glass. It comes back out to Mosier, all the way actually out to AJ with 43 seconds left in the extra man. AJ works it over to Mosier. Mosier back to AJ. AJ's going to kick it. It's going to be high again off that crossbar. And Mosier has it. Cincinnati staying in control. Kicks it off the glass and goes free shot, and it's going to be off the glass again. And here comes Brandon Edwards. Brandon Edwards trying to clear it, and he goes down. AJ has it with 17 seconds left.
Yeah, they're just not getting a lot of shots.
Rios shoots off the glass. Boy, they're really playing a tune on that glass.
Well, they're getting shots, but they're way off target.
And now this is AJ working over to Mosier. Schmidt getting out there to kick it away. Ball is free, and we are back to full strength. And here comes Edwards. Oh, Edwards collides with Rios. No call. And this is Zietlow right out of the penalty box into the action. Uh-oh, here comes Cincinnati. Shot and a block by Schmidt. Schmidt blocks it, and it comes down to AJ. AJ, pressure's been on the Muskegon zone all the way here. Now the ball comes out. This is going to be Mayumbu, and he picks it up.
Well, they had Schmidt going back, but they couldn't get it. Or Zietlow going back. I mean, couldn't get to him quick enough.
Rolls it to Crawford. Crawford tries to get it up. Now it comes back to Crawford. Oh, he overran it. And now it's in the zoo. This is Flores. This is going to be fun. Flores, little slew foot right side. Oh, he has a boy. Wisenhunt comes out and kicks it away. Great work by Wisenhunt.
That was fantastic.
And now we have a ball coming back in the Muskegon zone. This guy doesn't have the numbers, as we say in basketball, so he kicks it back deep to Wisenhunt.
I tell you what, they're spending a lot of time. Cincinnati's spending a lot of time in their offensive end.
Right. There's a header by Muskegon in the corner. Yamada going for it. Wisenhunt puts his foot into it and kicks it into the stands.
I wonder what Wisenhunt, I mean, we haven't called a lot of soccer, but we've never seen a guy a keeper come that far out all the time.
Right. And it looks like we do have a timeout here on the floor, so we'll go ahead and take a timeout with a score 4 for Cincinnati, 3 for the Muskegon Risers. You're listening to Muskegon Risers Soccer here on CatchMark SportsNet.
Hello, this is Dmitry, the Russian hacker. Please disregard the following message from CatchMark Technologies. It will make my life easier. Thank you.
If you own a business today, that business is exposed to digital risk. Data privacy, compliance, and of course, cyber attack risks are just a few that you may need to manage. If you don't have the staff or internal expertise to help mitigate the risks your organization faces, call CatchMark Technologies at 616-384-4616.
So once I started brewing, I fell in love with the industry, the people of the industry, and just how craft beer brings people together. The community has really accepted us, and really we made this place to create our clubhouse pretty much, where we want to hang out and we have the beers we want to drink and the stuff we want to do, and we really hope that the community would just be of that same mindset and want to come here too and have fun, and they sure have.
And we're back here at Mercy Health Arena, CatchMark SportsNet. John Russell along with Cal Van Single, Bill Mann, and Jesse King here with the support of PCN Productions. And boy, exciting game here for the second time. Muskegon kills off a man advantage for Cincinnati.
Yeah, really, 4-3. It was 3-3 at the half, and just like, we had a shot at goal, but it was just a little bit too far to the right. This was 3-3 at, no,
Flores kicks it right in the middle and gets it past Wisenhunt, and now we're tied at 4.
What was that about? It was tied at the half. I'm talking about only one goal scored so far, and boom!
Mario Flores scores at the 6:02 mark. Boy, that guy is fun to watch. I'll tell you what, this team is fun to watch, isn't it? I mean,
Yes,
I've been
sir.
impressed by all the games that we've seen, so we only called 3 of them. But these guys are fun. Fun to watch. Zietlo's out there still not feeling the worse for wear, but he's out there. Give him credit.
Second goal of the evening for Miguel Flores.
Ball is back in the Muskegon zone. Back comes now. This is, Spies goes down. He's kicked at by AJ. And now it comes out to Adam Knight. Adam Knight now coming up. He runs into a defender.
Yep, good no call.
And this is Crawford now. Crawford kicking it down in the corner. We are tied at 4. This has been a battle royal. 5:27 left here in the third period.
And it goes into the stands.
So it will be Cincinnati's ball in the defensive zone for them.
Problem is, John, Muskegon cannot get the lead.
Right.
They get it tied, they go down 1.
Yep. Well, how big is that no goal that they had called back, huh?
You kind of got to wonder what that was.
Yeah. A little side kick there by Neguela.
The prison hunt, he can't figure out what he wants to do with it.
Ball kicked out of bounds.
Adam Knight, I thought was going out, and he is, yes.
So now Cincinnati will have the ball in the offensive attacking zone for Muskegon. They're in the Muskegon zone is what I'm trying to say. 5:08 left here in the third period. We're tied at 4. Passes down to number 23. That is Marbin. Marbin back to AJ. AJ works it over in the corner. That is Kenna with it.
Battling, aren't they?
Yeah. Kenna in the corner. Jeez. This is Neguela. Neguela trying to kick it out, and he does to a certain extent.
And then loses a handle on it.
And now here comes Zietlow, and we have a whistle. Judging by Spieth's reaction, it's going to be against Muskegon.
You know who's not playing tonight?
Who's
that guy that had all the penalties the last game and got ejected?
Oh, yeah, Cody Loss.
Cody Loss.
Yeah. Here comes Cincinnati off the glass again. Boy,
they're using up that glass, are they not?
Cepeda now works over right side. AJ shoots, and he hits that one into the netting. And so Muskegon will have a chance. And I'll tell you what, it's a good thing that they're not accurate.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what the shots on goal are, but they're definitely favoring Cincinnati, except I don't know if you'd call them officially shots on goal because they're not really getting to the goal.
No, I mean, not really even close. Wagonmaker's back in there. Crawford out there.
Yeah, dumping it in, and it comes all the way through to Wisenhunt. Wisenhunt heaves it into the offensive zone for Muskegon. And now battling for it. Here comes, this is number 16. That is Beal. Getting it back to Crawford.
It's a relation to Jessica Beal.
It's back to Crawford. 4:03 left in the third quarter.
As my mind wanders.
Yeah. Pass Edwards. Back to Edwards. He dumps it in. This is Wagonmaker trying to control it. Gets it to Crawford with 3:50 left in the third.
Trying to move the ball up into their striking area or that deeper into that offensive end.
Yamada now. Back to Crawford. Gets it to Wagonmaker. Wagonmaker can't flag it down, can't settle it down. He tries a header.
And a turnover.
Yeah, Cleveland comes back with it. That's going to be Kenneth with it. And now Cincinnati, they will reset an offense here. This is Rios. Rios kicks it back, and Yamada battling with Tenuta. Cincinnati dumps it into the Muskegon zone. This is Rios coming around, and it's kicked on goal. This is Mayumbu.
I think it was their own. I think a Muskegon guy was the one that actually kicked it to the keeper down there.
And now back comes Cincinnati. This is Marbun, and a nice save by Mayumbu.
Connie doing a good job of just going down and scooping that one right up into the midsection.
Mayumbu gets it in the offensive zone to Flores, off the boards to number 15. That is going to be Bashoff. And Bashoff working hard. High up in the corner.
Goes out of bounds, I believe, didn't it?
Yeah, I think they just tied it up, hung it against the boards, I guess. So it's going to be Cincinnati's ball with 2:38 left in the third. Dumped down in the Muskegon zone, goes off the head of the official.
And I would say that they're normally in play, but must be not.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, we have not seen Schmidt in a while. Now he's back out there.
This is Ngawa. Gets it over to Schmidt. Schmidt and Ngawa still in the defensive zone for Muskegon with 2:20 left in the third.
Going the wrong way if you want to attack on the offensive end. There we go, long pass.
Gets it back up front. I think this is Zietlow.
Schmidt over there.
That's Flores. Down to Schmidt. Schmidt in the corner, and coming out is Wisenhunt to cover up the ball.
A little bit of a contact there by a Muskegon guy, but no, I mean, it was not on purpose.
And this is Flores getting back defensively, down to 1:52 left in the third. We're tied at 4.
He is fast. When Flores gets going, man, he was,
And this is Rios. He's being battled by Calabrese. Keeping it in is Cincinnati. Working it over to Black. Black now back to Peters, and now all the way back to Wisenhunt.
Flores right there. Oh, he's still there.
And now this is Zietlow. He turns, he fires. It's going to be off the boards. And a kick by Nguani. He misses Nguala. And now Crawford keeps it in. Gets it over to Boshoff. Oh, Boshoff tried to get a pass over to Flores, but it was intercepted by Cincinnati. Dump into the Muskegon zone with 1:10 left. Here comes Peters. Peters going at it. And now it's up to Boshoff. And now it's back by Cincinnati. Spees goes down, and a foul's going to be called.
And it goes into the crowd.
And we got a blue card. And so this is going to be a power play or a man advantage for Muskegon with 57.3 seconds left. And this is Spees getting up slowly now.
Where did you say Boshoff is from?
Australia.
Australia.
So into the box goes number 19, Sosa Black.
Let's see now what Muskegon can do with it on their first I guess, what's the name of this when you're at 5-on-4?
Oh, power play.
Power play, thank you. Their man advantage, thank you. I was drawing a blank on that, thank you. See what Muskegon can do with this, because they're defensively, they've got it down pat. They've shut out Cincinnati on their power plays, but they got to get something going here offensively. Let's get a score, go up 1.
Zietlow over to Crawford. Crawford shoots, it's going to be wide to Flores. Flores shoots, it's tipped, gets it back. It's in the corner. Oh, a battle for it. It was Flores tried to header, and he might have headed the blue card against
I thought so.
Flores.
Yep, I thought it was too.
So there goes the man advantage.
Yep. I was watching that, and I thought it was. I thought, ooh, that's going to be a penalty, and it was.
So a 2-minute penalty for Muskegon. Flores is going to be in the box.
Right when you get an opportunity.
I know. And you take a guy like Flores off, right?
I mean, it's like, gosh, darn.
So we're at even strength.
Hey, there's a time to get a penalty, and there's a time not to.
Right. And this is Muskegon coming back. This is Zietlow.
Take it with you.
Kicks it back to Crawford with 22 seconds left. Playing 4 aside now. This is Zietlow. 16 seconds. Gets it over to Merker. Scored first. Back to Zietlow with 10 seconds. Zietlow works it over in the corner to Adam Knight. Adam Knight with 5 seconds left. Adam Knight now pulls it back, tries to get an angle here. 2 seconds. They got to get a shot off, and I don't know if they're going to do it or not. They're not. So we're going to the 4th period, and we are tied at 4, and each team will have a man in the sin bin for 103 for, we'll take a break and we'll come back and set the stage. You are listening to Muskegon Risers Soccer here on CatchMark SportsNet.
Van Dyke Mortgage, we started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that, and I don't know if that always happens in our world.
All right, back here at Mercy Health Arena, John Russell, Cal Van Single, Bill Mann, and Jesse King from the CatchMark crew.
Jesse.
We are tied at 4.
I think Jesse is bored out of his mind.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, we're not bored out of our mind. We got a dandy going here.
4-4, and Muskegon cannot get the lead. They go 1 down every time. They've never been 2 down.
Right.
They've always just been 1 down. they've been able to score in that quarter that they go one down to tie it up. They can't get ahead. They just cannot go ahead. We thought, I know you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking, which is scary, that, wow, you just got 2 minutes. You got some great guys out there. This is your chance to get that lead going in the fourth quarter, and then you have a penalty, and it's 4-on-4.
Yeah, we're going to play at 4 aside until about 26 seconds left, and then Cleveland will have a power play with about 26 seconds left if this all plays out. So we're going into period number 4 here. We're all tied at 4.
Well, we've called 7 quarters. We've got 1 more to go, right?
Yeah. Yeah, these are long Saturdays.
These are long Saturdays. Okay, here we go. Teams switch ends.
Yep.
So Muskegon, their keeper, will be on the, I'm going to say that's on the south end of the arena.
Muskegon will have the ball. It'll be Calabrese. Will probably be kicking it back to Edwards, I would assume.
Where is he from, Calabrese?
He is from Kentwood.
Oh. That far. Wow, that's a long ways away.
Yeah, he actually dumped it down into Cincinnati zone. And a kick. Did he score? Yes, he did. Man, it went behind Rosenhunt. And a goal for Muskegon.
I think they may look at that.
I think that was number 12. That was Calabrese, I think it was.
The keeper was in the net, hit off of him.
Yeah, that's what, the officials are talking about it. Let's see.
I think we might get a replay. Or they're looking.
Yeah, we'll bring Lee Andrews in as soon as he's he's wondering what's going on too. Lee is. Lee says, "Hey, wait a minute here." He wants a stoppage of play to talk about it, but they are going to count the goal apparently. So 5-4. That's the big news there.
Mm-hmm.
And we still have a shot and a goal back quickly.
How did that happen? We're still writing.
Yeah, that's going to be number 27. That's Kenneth, and we're tied at 5. Wow.
How did that happen? That's a second on Kenneth.
There was a lot happening there. The officials weren't really set in the whole thing, but it seems like there's a little bit of miscommunication between the officials. Some of them aren't getting the message that. So now we're tied at 5. That was Kenneth on the goal, that second goal.
Well, they had the lead for what, 10 seconds?
Yeah. And then they're going to have a power play here for a few seconds, about 23 seconds. This is the ball is in Cincinnati zone.
Wait a minute, he slipped on his own. He slipped, or did he try to trip a guy?
No, it's not a blue card. Looks like it's going to be Muskegon's going to have a free shot.
Well,
here.
That's what they're calling. Okay, that guy tried to trip a riser.
Right. Schmidt with the ball. He kicks it back to Zietlow. Shoots, off the side of the net.
Just off the side to the left.
Zietlow works it down to Schmidt. Schmidt now with it. And back comes Cincinnati.
Well, he's moving.
This is Washington. He can fly. Merker getting back defensively along with Schmidt. Over in the corner, Schmidt kicks at it. Washington stays in control. Still 4 aside for another few seconds. Actually 9 seconds. Now the ball is chested by Zietlow. This is Zietlow coming back. Over in the corner. Shot, and it's off the boards. And now we have Cincinnati with a power play for 21 seconds.
I think Zietlow would have been better off just throwing it at the net, don't you think?
Yeah. And now got a man alone over the left side, shoots, and he scores. All alone left side. And all of a sudden, Cincinnati has scored 2 goals in the blink of an eye here. Let's see who that is. That's going to be number 9. That will be Anders Mitchelson. Wow.
I always wonder, and I got to figure out, I'll have to ask a keeper sometime. Akani came way out for that, and
yeah.
But you see guys doing that, we're going to get a timeout.
So a timeout on the field here. And, man, we have had 3 goals in the span of about a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, 2 of them have been for Cincinnati.
Yep. You would wonder why, if you stay back, you limit. I don't know. Because you see it in hockey, too.
Right.
The goalies all come out.
Right.
So there's a reason why, I think.
Well, a lot of times they try to cut off an angle.
Yeah, but man, it just seems.
The problem is
that's so much smaller.
Right.
That's a lot bigger.
Right.
So.
And it just seemed like there was a little bit of a breakdown maybe defensively there, too.
Yes, sir.
6-5. Wow. What a shame for Muskegon. They battled back to actually take a lead here and then had that lead evaporate to 6-5 with 13:43 left in, dare I say, regulation.
Yes. What are you up to tomorrow?
Or Sunday?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you rest on Sunday.
I think so too. Yep.
Oh man.
We got a busy
week. Huh?
Get some good football tomorrow.
Yeah, had some good football last week, huh?
Best weekend ever, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh. Well. Let's see if Muskegon can get something going offensively here.
This crowd being entertained, that's for sure. 13:43 left in this one, 6-5. Cleveland with the lead.
Cincinnati.
I want to say Cleveland a lot.
That's okay.
They are from Ohio, so at least I'm in the right zip code.
You're in the right state.
Kicks it back to Edwards.
You've been on the air a long time. We're going to give you that. Don't worry about it.
It's like a Jerry Lewis telethon, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Here comes Crawford across the line. Inside Cincinnati's zone, over to Edwards. Edwards shoots it down to Wagonmaker and getting it back to Edwards. To Wagonmaker. Wagonmaker running for it. Wisenhunt rims it off the boards. And now Cleveland just dumps it down into the Muskegon zone with 13:13 left. Well, we're back to 5-on-5 action here after all of that.
Okay. Here comes Crawford.
Crawford comes back for Muskegon. Muskegon trailing by 1, 6-5. Works it over to Yamada. Yamada loses it. Battling for it. Battling with Zapata. And Zapata goes down and he's hurt again. Well, he thought he was until he found out that maybe the penalty was against him.
Yeah. Edwards is jogging off. He's a little dinged, but not too bad.
Apparently that makes you all right. If a penalty's against you, that it miraculously heals you.
Oh, okay, I'm all right. Okay, yeah.
Wagonmaker gets it over to Crawford. Crawford works it down to Wagonmaker, over to Boshoff, who kicks it into the stands.
Number 10 just tripped over the 20-yard line.
Yeah, he's trying to get a push by Boshoff, but I think he was just trying to do a flop there, I think. Wait a minute now.
We got refs running all over the place.
Right. So it's going to be Cincinnati's ball. They dump it into the Muskegon zone. This is Montoya with it.
Oh, nice steal by Crawford.
Excuse me.
Your excuse.
Gets it back over to Nguella. Nguella gets it back from Crawford. Going to bring it up the field. 12:30 left in the game. 6-5. Muskegon trails by 1. Yamada gets it back from Crawford. Yamada with a goal tonight. Gets it to Nguella. And now it's stolen away. And back comes Montoya. He doesn't have the numbers. Nguella steals it away.
Nguella doing a good job defensively out there. Leaves it over there at Crawford.
Crawford over right side. I believe this is going to be Boshoff.
Boshoff has got that red hair, doesn't he?
Yeah. Kind of a dark red, more auburn, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
yep.
This is Nguella. Kicks it. Washington gets his feet in front of it. Now he's going to come back.
Trying to get it down in to the left of the net, but got intercepted.
Comes back to Wisenhunt. Wisenhunt, veteran wily goaltender, is going to get it out. And now it's dumped into the Muskegon zone with 11:35 left. This is Mario Flores battling, or Miguel Flores battling for it. Ball is on the ground, and a whistle. As, Tenuta goes down. The Cincinnati's ball in Muskegon's zone, 6-5. Muskegon trails 11:28 left.
Adam Knight's out there. Crawford's out there. Flores is out there.
Crawford battling. Ball comes to Rios. Rios shoots, goes off the boards. And trying to push it ahead was Flores, but Rios gets in the way. Rios comes back for it over left side. Back to Rios.
We got a whistle?
Yeah, I'm not sure what this is all about. They're talking to Rios about something.
Still going to be Cincinnati's ball, though.
Right.
What was that about?
I do not know. This is going to be AJ. He shoots, and a save by
Nice
Malba.
save.
Rebound is another save, and back comes Crawford. Whew.
Off the wall. Oh, man, they would have had a 2-on-1.
Cincinnati keeps it in. Calabrese battling for it. It comes all the way back into the Cincinnati zone.
Boy, you want to talk about taking it way back. Way back, and they're going to reset.
And now they're playing back in the Cincinnati end. AJ with it. Muskegon pushing the attack a little bit. Gets it back to Wisenhunt. Wisenhunt, trips up. Is tripped up by number 19.
That's Adam Knight.
Yeah.
And Knight goes over to check on the keeper because he did not mean to do that. But just to make sure he's okay. Good sportsmanship.
10:41 left in this one. 6-5. Cincinnati with the lead. Inside Muskegon's zone. This is Rios with it. Rios kicks it back into the bench. And now it's set down, and Edwards will put it into play. Back to Edwards.
Edwards has those lime green shoes on.
Dumps it down. Spiess with it to Schmidt. Schmidt works over to Edwards. Merker down in the corner off the wall. Tried to get a little rebound out to Spiess. Didn't work. And this is Edwards kicking it, but it's intercepted by Cincinnati. Spiess working hard, but can't get the ball. Cincinnati with the ball. Oh, ball is blocked by Merker. Gets it to Zietlow. Zietlow comes in. Oh, he runs into a defender, and now diving on the ball is Wisenhunt. We have another injured Cincinnati Swerve player, and
that's his knee.
That's Zapeta. Zapeta has been on the floor a lot today, and now he's going to get up.
Yeah, he's been dinged.
Right.
It's his other ankle, I think.
He's running out of legs, isn't he?
Yes. Remember, he's got both ankles, and he took that big shot to the ribs.
Right. Yeah, he was hurt in the opening seconds of the game, right?
Yep. Yes, sir. He's good. I'm not going back out there. I'm done. I'm done for the night, Coach.
Wisenhunt fires it into the Muskegon zone. Coming back for it, though. Goes back into Cincinnati zone.
Nice long kick. Look at that. Right in that corner.
In the Muskegon zone, Rios and Edwards battling for it. And now Schmidt gets in on the act. Ball is free. And Wagenmaker tries to take it away. He does. Wagenmaker tries to get it up to Zietlow, but it's stolen back by Cincinnati. Uh-oh. This is Boshoff with it. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Gets it over to Zietlow. Zietlow, their leading scorer, trying to get a position. Kicks it back to Crawford with 9:20 left. Muskegon trails by 1.
They're subbing, so they're going to reset here.
Right. Yamada has it. Gets it down. Oh, push down is Boshoff. No call. Ben Ritzma wondering about that. And now
we got some fans yelling now.
Yeah. Ball is dumped into the Muskegon zone. Cincinnati has it. This is Kenneth with it.
Crawford and him are just going at it.
Yeah. Gets it back. Oh, it's intercepted by Boshoff, but it's stolen back by Cincinnati. This is Yamada working hard for it. And now we have Nguela battling for it. Oh, Yamada goes down, and he's taken down, and it's going to be a penalty against...
that's like, we had all sorts of whistles.
Right. Well, this is going to be a blue card, so it's going to be a 2-minute man advantage for Muskegon as number 20 is going to go to the box, Jacob Peters. So 8:43 left.
Now let's not get a penalty and make it a 4-on-4 to take advantage of that 5-on-4 for the 2 minutes.
So
play smart.
Muskegon, the extra man here. This is a crucial time with 8:42 left in this one, and Muskegon trailing by 1. This is Zietlow. Ryan Zietlow from Spring Lake kicks it, and a nice hand save there.
Nice idea, though.
By Wisenhunt.
Nice idea, because you already threw one on the net right away. I like it.
And plus, it wasn't like Wisenhunt was able to grab it. He kind of just deflected it.
Yeah.
Now Muskegon again. Shot by Flores. Oh, blocked in front. Might have been blocked even by Merker. I'm not sure.
2 good shots, though.
Yeah. And now the ball dumped into Muskegon zone. There's 1:34 left in the man advantage.
But I like that. Get shots on goal, because you never know when you're going to get a bounce. It's going to come, go.
Right.
Got Merker down there waving them on. Let's go, let's go.
1:22 on the man advantage. Pass over left side to Knight. Adam Knight works in the corner. Back to Knight. Oh, couldn't get a good shot off. This is Flores.
Right through the crease.
Flores kicks it. Oh, off the glass. Oh, how did that not go in?
It went through both. It left and then the right.
Yep.
Oh, my.
And here's a clearing pass from Wisenhunt. Crawford kicks it over, and Zietlow back to work. Washington putting the hassle on here. 55 seconds left.
That was good defense by Washington because it caused them to take time off the clock.
Sure. All right, down to 46 seconds left here. 7:28 left in the game. 6-5. Cincinnati on top. Crawford works it down to Knight. Cross pass to Flores. Shoots. It's blocked. And now it comes out. Crawford headers it over to Zietlow with 30 seconds left in the power play. Down to Flores, right side.
I think Zietlow fires one in there if he can get the ball in front of him and get it settled down.
This is Merker battling for it. It's free, and it's cleared by Cincinnati onto the bench.
Yeah, so still going to be a Muskegon ball.
15 seconds on the man advantage. Ball's going to be just inside Cincinnati territory. So one final rush here with 10 seconds left. Pass over right side to Knight. Adam Knight, kicked it back down, and it was kicked back to Knight, but he broke towards the goal. Down to 2 seconds, 1 second, power play is over. Muskegon still in control. Crawford kicks it down. He's got Flores down there, but it comes all the way back out. And now Cincinnati has it. Header. Oh, my goodness. Header in a collision. Yeah, Crawford comes away with it, though.
I think that was a good no call.
Yeah. And this is Crawford doing his magic. Gets a pass over to Merker. Merker scored, I think, the first goal of the night.
Yes, he did.
Well, for Muskegon, anyhow.
Yeah, for the 12:54 mark.
Yeah. Oh, there's a shot. Wisenhunt was desperately trying to get back into the net, but it missed wide anyhow. 6:11 left in this one. This is Zietlow. Zietlow wants a foul call, does not get it. Wants to say he was grabbed, his arm was grabbed. And now we have Schmidt battling with Kenna.
It's a good battle. Both those guys are pretty good size,
right.
And ball goes out of bounds.
Ball off the head of Adam Knight.
5:55 left to go. Regulation 6-5 Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
I was just thinking we should be having a timeout, and we are.
So a timeout is called on the field. We'll go ahead and take a timeout with the score. Cincinnati 6, Muskegon 5. You're listening to Riser Soccer on CatchMark SportsNet.
Hello, this is Dmitry, the Russian hacker. Please disregard the following message from CatchMark Technologies. It will make my life easier. Thank you.
If you own a business today, that business is exposed to digital risk. Data privacy, compliance, and of course, cyber attack risks are just a few that you may need to manage. If you don't have the staff or internal expertise to help mitigate risks your organization faces, call CatchMark Technologies at 616-384-4616.
Psst, hey, did you hear? CatchMark offers digital media services. CatchMark Web Services offers website and media content to help grow your business. Our web service team can help you design, develop, and implement custom websites that are search engine optimized. We also produce videos and media presentations that engage and communicate with your target audiences. We define, develop, and execute the most efficient plan to reach your audience. Shoot us a call at 616-384-4616. Visit our website at catchmarkit.com or stop into one of our offices in Grand Rapids or Whitehall.
All right, we are back here at Mercy Health Arena. 5:55 left in this one. Muskegon trailing 6-5.
Greatest song ever, Sweet Caroline. Neil Diamond, and they played in a timeout. This place was rocking. Fives are wild, John. Look at 4 of them up there right now. You better head to the casino tomorrow and bet on all 5.
4 of a kind. That's a poker hand right there.
You would know what to do with that.
Uh-huh. Don't fold it.
No.
Niguali puts a shot. It's blocked in front. And this is Adam Knight trying to battle for it with 5:41 left. Pass over left side. This is Cincinnati kicking it into the offensive zone, the defensive zone for Muskegon. Ball comes back. It's free. And nobody's really getting possession of it here. This is Yamada.
Loose ball all around.
Battling for it. Niguala is out there. Now it comes back into the Cincinnati zone with 5:20 left.
Adam Knight back there on the defensive end. I'll tell you what, right about now, these guys are tired. I mean, they've been running hard here for the last hour and a half.
This is Adam Knight. He's got Yamada on his left side. And coming out for it is Wisenhunt. Just falls on it.
You know what? Knight at least got it towards that goal as it goes out of bounds. Yamada was right there.
Right.
Good hop, and it goes right to him, and then maybe you get a goal.
So Muskegon will have the ball back in their own zone. Yeah. This is Patrick Beal from Grand Rapids.
Crawford in there. Wagon Maker's in there.
Yeah. Crawford brings it across midfield with 4:52 left. Muskegon trailing by 1. You're Muskegon. At one time, you think about maybe getting an extra attacker here at some point.
I don't know, probably the 2-minute mark, maybe?
Yeah, I'm thinking so, somewhere in there.
Oh, God.
Ball is kicked. It's going to get behind Crawford, and it's going to go back in the Muskegon zone.
We had a Cincinnati guy, the ball right in front of him, and literally a swing and a miss on the whole thing.
Right. Crawford with 4:27 left, works it over right side. It's Crawford with it. Crawford kicks it over. And the ball is kicked back by Cincinnati out of play. So this will be a free kick for Muskegon with 4:16 left. Edwards will tee it up here.
Wow, look at 3 guys right in front of him.
Right. Gets it over to Zietlow, shoots, blocked up in front. And now Zietlow kicks it back to Mayumbu.
I think it's a great idea. Zietlow's got such a good power leg. Yeah, if that ball would have found a crease, it could have got right to the net.
Zietlow works the left side to Crawford, gets it back to Zietlow. 3:58 left in this one. Crawford with it, kicks it down to Spies. Free, and Cincinnati has it. This is Kenna with it. Working it up to midfield.
Oh, that's a high kick.
Dump it in the Muskegon zone. It's headed back to Mayumbu. Mayumbu rolls it to Crawford with 3:40 left. Looks like Muskegon thinking about that extra man. They got the guy with the orange jersey. Oh, they're coming way out as Wisenhunt. He kicks it. It stays in bounds somehow. Comes back. Mayumbu has it.
I think that Schmidt's got the orange jersey on, FYI.
I think you're right. He would be the extra attacker if and when they want to do that. McGuella gets it up to Wagonmaker. Wagonmaker battling for it, down to 3:15 left.
And a whistle.
Oh, and they're going to call it on. Cincinnati. Foul's going to be on number 7, Zepeda. This is Flores, shoots, scored. Oh, I thought he scored. Oh my goodness!
How did he not score? I thought it went in too.
I did too. Somehow it stayed out of the net. Oh, I guess that was wishful thinking on my part.
John, the ball's in the rafter right here, just skinny up along there.
Yeah.
It's only 30, 40 feet to the floor.
Right.
Just skinny down through there and get the ball back down.
Yeah. Man.
No, don't like that idea?
I know. I thought that was good.
I thought it was in. I did.
3:07.
You know what? I wonder if they're going to look at it. We get a timeout.
Yeah, we got a timeout. I think Coach Ritzman wants to talk it. So they're going to bring Schmidt on as the extra attacker. Okay. So they'll pull Mayumbu when we come back to actual action here. Want to recap the scoring here for Muskegon while we got a few seconds?
Oh, yeah, you bet. Here we go.
Didn't mean to catch you in mid-drink there.
No, it's good. Steve Merker had the first goal at the 12:54 mark. Second goal in the first quarter. Second goal came by Yamada at the back up. The next goal came by Flores at the 8:05 mark. Only one goal in the second quarter. No.
Don't hurt yourself.
No, I'm not. On the second quarter, one goal. That was Yamada. He had a goal. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, and then we had a goal at the 14:50 mark of the first quarter.
Okay.
Yamada's was in the second quarter. Miguel Flores had his second goal.
Okay.
That's the 6:02 mark in the third. We had a goal at the 11:45 mark by Knight in the third. And we've had a goal at the 14:50 mark in the fourth. There. I think that's it.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go.
5.
You got through it.
I'm still working my system.
I know. Yeah. No, we're trying to figure out what we're doing here. Got it. I'm hooked into something over here.
My leg.
Well, I'm pulling your cord. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that.
You're jerking my chain, buddy.
Your chain. All right, extra attacker out for Muskegon. Empty net for Muskegon. Extra attacker is Schmidt.
The official came over and talked to Schmidt, though, about something. Then I don't know what.
All right. Well, Schmidt's the guy that can go back. He's the kind of the designated goaltender, attacker, /tacker, so he can be the guy that can go back in the net if he has to. The shot is blocked. This is Nguella with 3:04 left. Kicks it back to Merker. Merker now looking for something to develop. Kicks it over right side to Bashoff. Over to Flores. Flores dumps it down, and it is kicked by Cincinnati. This is Flores trying to battle for it, and it's saved into the zone. Wangenmaker battling in the corner.
Nice save.
And the ball is free, and this is going to be Washington. Oh, it's kicked by Nguella. Uh-oh, look out. Getting back to be the goaltender there was, I believe that's Zietlow.
Yeah, it was Zietlow. He's so quick. He can get back there so fast.
2:30 left. Off the glass. And now it comes out. Header by Cincinnati.
I tell you, Woodside in their number 22 trying to make something happen.
Right. This is Merker with 2:16 left. 6-5 empty net for Muskegon.
And that's Nguella, I believe. I'm saying Woodside, Nguella.
This is Zietlow working it over right side to Knight. Knight down in the corner. That's Flores. Flores kicks it back to Zietlow. 1:57 left to Schmidt.
Only takes one.
Over to Knight. Knight down to Flores. Flores kicks it, header, and a score!
Nice play.
Wound up being Edwards scoring. There was a kick by Flores, a header by number 12, Calabrese, and a score by Dinsmore, or by number 6, Edwards. Sorry about that.
No worries. It's all good.
And we are tied at 6 with 1:47 left. That's a lot happening there.
Yeah, that was, yes.
Wow. Fans getting their money's worth here. And now, Mayambu is back in goal, and we're at 5 apiece here. Mayambu kicks it, and he's going to kick it up in the rafters. Well, I don't think it did finally come down. It's kind of joking about a ball never coming down, and that one almost didn't for a second.
So now I wonder, I say we have overtime. Is it 5 minutes, or is it just?
Yeah, I think you got I'm not sure of the time, but I know you have a time limit. I think it's 5. And then if it's still tied, you get a shootout.
Yeah.
I do believe. And we have, it looks like a timeout by Cincinnati. So Cincinnati will take a timeout. Do we want to go ahead and take one? We'll go ahead and take one.
Okay.
With the score tied at 6. We will take a timeout. You're listening to Risers Soccer on the CatchMark SportsNet.
Van Dyke Mortgage, we started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that, and I don't know if that always happens in our world.
All right, back here at the Mercy Health. Well, you couldn't get much more excitement than this, Cal.
Tell you what, this has been a fun game. Nobody has led by more than 2 goals.
Yep.
By no more than 1 goal. It's been a 1-goal game here throughout the whole game. Now tied back up. Muskegon went ahead for maybe 10 seconds.
Yeah.
If that.
Right. And then, Muskegon playing with the extra man made it work.
Yeah.
And this is kind of reminiscent of that Chicago game that we did.
Yeah, that was 21. No, that was
21 goals.
21 goals.
11
to 10. Yeah.
And that didn't go to overtime, did it? That was
it did not.
That was settled in regulation. All right. Here comes Cincinnati out front. Ball blocked there by Crawford. Comes back out to number 27. That is Kenna. Battling for it. Kenna fires.
Wow.
Oh, sprawling save by Mayambu.
Great save.
Oh, going down is a Muskegon player. No call.
No call, yeah.
Official waved it off. We're down to a minute 18. Another save by Mayambu. Mayambu coming up big here. This is Zietlow getting it to Knight. Away, Wisenhunt coming back, and Wisenhunt slides and kicks the ball away. Wow. That's some guts. Here comes Calabrese.
I tell you what, Edwards is coming off. He wants off.
And now you have Calabrese. 55 seconds left in this one. We're tied at 6. Gets it back to Crawford. Crawford. Muskegon trying to mount one attack here. Gets it over to Knight. Knight back to midfield to Crawford. 42 seconds left. Crawford kicks it, dumps it in the corner. Knight battling for it and has it. Knight now looking to get a pass to somebody, battling with himself and Cincinnati. That's a tough.
Yeah, two guys down there he's battling with.
Zietlow now gets it to Knight. We're down to 23 seconds left. Knight now looking to Crawford. Crawford does a little slew foot move, keeps in control of the ball with 15 seconds. Oh, gets it, and Knight loses it, shoots, oh, off the crossbar.
I tell you, you know who's dinged a little bit tonight?
Yeah.
He's slow to get up. He's up, though.
Down to 6 seconds. Here comes Cincinnati mounting one final attack. 2 seconds. I don't know if they're going to get a shot. They will not get a shot off, and we are heading to overtime. Wow.
We're tied.
Wow.
6-6. Looks like we're going to overtime.
Wow.
Okay, so we're going to go to overtime. How many minutes?
3 minutes.
3 minutes before overtime?
Yep, apparently that's what happens. You get a 3-minute break. That will give us enough time to take a break ourselves if we would like to. And we will take.
Billy says no.
No, we'll keep it right here. We will keep it right here and talk about this game. What an exciting game it's been, man. Talk about punch, counter punch. And that's what it was. It was Cincinnati scoring, Muskegon coming back and scoring, Cincinnati scoring, Muskegon coming back and scoring. And then for a brief time, Muskegon actually scored twice, only to have Cincinnati score, make it the third goal in, I don't know, maybe a couple of minutes, or certainly not much more than that. And then we were back to back and forth again.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's just been a back and forth game. Like you said, it's been a lot of fun. We've seen some great soccer out here. We've seen great offense, great defense. Everybody working hard. All these guys are just, you know, I can't believe how much they run.
Huh.
You know, and this is a small field, you know, just, you know, it's a Mercy Health ice rink. It's covered up. So
actually, it's one of the bigger ones. That's what I was talking to Matt Schmidt about. This is one of the bigger arenas. Most of them are smaller. And that
smaller than this?
Oh, yeah. That was the point that Matt was making, because I didn't have any idea what a big rink or a small rink was.
Yeah.
He says, we're hoping that plays into our favor, because these guys are all used to playing in smaller buildings, so there's a lot more running. So, you know, and he says we got some veterans, but we got a lot of young guys, and you can see the speed of the risers.
Yeah.
So they're kind of really hoping to play that game of using the home court advantage to maybe wearing out the other team a little bit.
Believe it or not, you continue to educate me.
Yeah, well, I only learned about that myself. Actually, I learned about it from Ben Ritzma when he was talking about the different sizes, and then we went into it a little bit more with Matt Schmidt. And this is one of the, if not the biggest arena in the league, certainly one of the bigger ones. I guess there's some that are very, very small.
Are those smaller arenas, are they special use arenas just for indoor soccer? Or are they somewhat a multi-use arena like this is?
That I don't know, because you got to have at least, I think for hockey, you have to have some kind of specification, I would think, right?
You would think so, but hey, it's indoor hockey in the winter in Michigan.
Right. All right, ball is kicked out of bounds. 9 minutes, so it's a 10-minute overtime.
It's a 10-minute overtime, okay.
That answers our question.
All right.
And I do know that if it stays tied, there will be a shootout.
So first goal wins it. I mean, that's right. I mean, if you score, you're done.
I'm not 100% sure on that either.
You would think so.
Well, I don't know. I think you do it like in hockey, like in the NHL, where they have several people score. I think you got 3 shooters. I think that's how. I don't know.
No. I'm sorry. Here. In this 10-minute.
Oh, in this one, yeah. Whoever scores wins.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I was already advancing to the shootout, and I was making up things as I went here. So, like I said, I don't know if I'm making it up or if it actually happens. We'll find out, maybe.
You're doing a great job, George. That's you got it going on, buddy.
Schmidt now gets it over to Flores. He scores. Mario Flores. That's his 3rd goal tonight.
I think it is. Yes.
Mario Flores.
Wow. I think Schmidt with the pass, I believe.
Wow. Check it out. Flores mobbed by his teammates as he jumps into the crowd. Like I said, this is a crowd-friendly game.
He's at Lambeau, ladies and gentlemen.
He did the Mercy Health League, didn't he?
Yes.
Wow, Mario Flores' 3rd goal, and boy.
Yeah.
What a time to get your third goal in overtime, and Corey Wisenhunt heartbroken as he just is standing in the net.
Took 17 seconds, John.
Man, 17 seconds into the overtime. Mario Flores and Wisenhunt gives a high five to Mario Flores. And those guys all know Wisenhunt's been one of the veterans, so he knows these guys. So,
wow.
Man, what a game, huh?
Great game, I'll tell you what, a lot of fun here. Holy smokes, I just looked at 9:17. We've been here for a while.
We have.
Yeah, but women doing a nice job, even though they kind of got run over a little bit in that first game.
9-2, wound up losing to a very talented team that's already in the league, and Muskegon's trying to get there. So that is going to do it for us for tonight, Cal,
okay.
I guess, huh?
Yes, sounds good, buddy.
Done about as much damage as we can do here, guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thanks, Billy. Thanks, Jesse.
Fantastic.
Wake up, Jesse.
This is fun. I'll tell you, we have been treated to three great games.
We have.
The men's games especially, too. And the girls.
8-5, 11-10.
Right.
And now the 7-6 overtime winner.
So we'll see what happens with the shootout someday, maybe. So the final score for the final time here in the men's Risers Classic with the Cincinnati Swerve, 7 for Muskegon as they improve to 3-4, solid second place behind Cleveland, who's 3-0. And Cincinnati, looking for their first win, they drop to 0-3. Final score 7-6.
They were close to getting their first win tonight here also.
From a broadcast partner, Cal, great job as usual, partner.
Yep. And we will be back on the air on Tuesday night for girls basketball at Montague.
Grant Montague. For Bill Mann and for Jesse King, that's John Russell here saying, have yourself a great night, everybody.
Van Dyke Mortgage, we started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that, and I don't know if that always happens in our world.